All right. This is Ben from the Please Delete This podcast, and
Hi,
I'd
Ben.
like to what the fuck?
Don't not be us.
and we would like to welcome you to our first live show.
Our
yes,
first one.
Our
Wait,
first.
time out. You can't use one when you swore. You swore. You gotta start over.
I quit. Just do it. Just do some shit. Say some shit.
You keep swearing.
Hi, this is
I can't
Darren
cuss.
from the
It's in the
Please Delete
beginning
This
of our podcast where we cuss.
All right, well, so
Yeah, but what if you want to post it other places?
hey, folks,
Hey,
hello, this is Darren.
what up, though?
Oh, we're doing that part.
No, just roll with me, Darren,
Bim.
Genevieve.
and we are here to announce our first live showing, August 29th, right?
Yes, August 29th. Thursday, August 29th at Rosendale. That's 55 Union Street, Providence, Rhode Island.
What time, Jen?
7 p.m.
There you go.
That's right.
Make sure you come through and vibe with us for the night. Register early because, we going to be in there popping.
Yes, so you can register on Eventbrite. If
Yes.
you search Please Delete This on Eventbrite, you can find us.
Yes.
And also, it's important that you register because we will be giving out some items. And anyone who registers, their name will be entered into the drawing.
raffle.
And if Eventbrite's too tough for you, go to the link in our bio on Instagram. And if that's too tough for you, I don't know what to tell you.
Let's hit one of us up.
Hey, Darren.
Don't hit me up. Yeah.
No, okay.
To hit Darren up.
All
That's
right.
it.
So,
Yeah.
we'll see you the 29th. We excited? You excited?
First live show, bitch! I swore. Bleep me.
You God damn it.
Bleep me. I like to cuss, man.
That's,
What you
that's
want me
enough.
to do?
That's enough for us to work with.
All right, so you'll do all the chopping to get that shit?
Maybe.
Yes, fuck. Fuck. All right, let me get the list out of stuff that I don't have.
All right. This is going to be fun. I'm supposed to get home.
Shit.
Are we good to start though?
Damn.
Yeah, I believe so. Volume is good.
Is my
Yo.
volume good? You didn't even do mic check with me.
Remember when I told you to turn your mic on? That was it.
You right.
Turn on my snare.
Yeah, I need more snare.
Yes. So, guys, this is like a big, I want to say mile mark.
You gotta do
That's
the
what I'm
intro
used to
again.
The
saying.
word is milestone.
I know, but I want to say mile mark because I made that up. But this is episode 75.
Holy shit.
That's crazy.
Right? 3/4. Welcome to another episode of Please Delete This. In the building, we have Darren.
Bim.
Genevieve.
Oh, what up, yo?
Yo.
What's up, yo?
And we're excited this week.
Darren's toes are out.
Yay. Darren just got them done.
Hot boy summer. Hot boy
Wow,
summer.
10 points for Hot Boys.
Hot boy's been out here though,
Yo, man.
right? We was out last week.
We
Darren.
out on Friday, yo.
Look at her. Look at her. But we told you though.
You said you're going to get cigars.
That's what we did.
Yeah.
And then Saturday you was out doing karaoke without me. But
Oh, yeah. I wasn't. Yeah.
So okay,
yeah,
but okay,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's Leo season, so let me start by saying,
Ah.
happy birthday to Tolu.
Right.
Today's
Ow.
Tolu's birthday.
It's
Happy
also
birthday,
Court's
big
birthday.
sis. Today?
Happy birthday to
Oh
Court,
shit! Happy
yeah.
birthday, Court. I should have known she was a Leo. And happy birthday, Nieves.
Yeah.
Last on Monday was her birthday.
Yeah.
So happy birthday to the Leos. And yes, we were out celebrating. I didn't know we were gonna end up doing karaoke. We started at Troop. I apologize. You were busy anyways.
no.
Tell me what you were doing.
Yes. We were at Waterfire.
Mm-hmm.
But Waterfire is downtown right near the boombox.
I didn't know you was at Waterfire.
Because you didn't fuck it.
You're absolutely right. You got it. You got it. What you want, man?
Yo, this is
You know what I mean?
this dynamic right here. This over here. I like to see this and then look over it and I'm like, oh, yeah.
And it's usually like me, like begging for forgiveness.
Yeah.
What you want me to do?
Me, I beg.
I ain't know. Darren ain't even know.
No, I didn't. I looked at the snap just like you, and I was like, "Where are we at, Boombox? Is this an old clip? This is like an old clip. No, this is new. Holy shit!"
Talking about we out. He gonna go on the Please Delete This page. Talking about
You know,
we
he's like,
out.
we out. I was
I'm like,
like,
we ain't
Man,
nowhere.
where was I Saturday?
But
What was I doing
when I
Saturday?
post on the page, it's us.
So I thought you was with Darren and y'all left me out, so I was sad.
No, it was me,
Nah,
us. No, Darren won that.
Nah.
But it was me on behalf of us.
Mama there, P there.
I held it down. I held it down for the crew. It was enjoyable.
Sorry. Yeah, it looked like fun though.
Yeah, it
We
was
love
fun.
Boombox.
Yeah, Boombox is dope.
Yes.
Very dope.
So
Anything else go down over the weekend?
Nah.
yeah.
Wait.
Sorry,
Swallow.
ladies and gentlemen. We'll get the somber stuff out the way. Rest in peace, condolences to the families of the victims
Ah, yes.
of the shootings in Ohio and El Paso, Texas. That's all I got because we already know how fucked up shit is. I got nothing left. I'm tired. That's it. I don't know. Figure it out. Somebody, please.
Fair.
That's all I got.
Fair.
I don't know if you guys have any.
I have nothing
contributions
more.
on that.
Yeah, I just super sad.
Pardon me if it sounds
Super sad.
insensitive to just leave it like that, but I
No,
really
it
got
was
nothing.
really nothing else
Yeah.
that you could like. Me and the wife were talking about it, and it's like just imagine you just going to Walmart, just Walmart, just
I go to Walmart.
just go pop into Walmart and you don't come back.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Shit's wild.
Right.
For real, for real.
So definitely condolences to those families affected by that and those people affected by that. Hope you find some type of peace.
Right. And the whole damn country got PTSD damn near. Y'all saw the clip in Times Square?
I heard
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yeah, so there's a
motorcycle.
motorcycle had backfired in Times Square, or it had like the altered exhaust to, because I've heard it a few
Pop,
times.
pop, pop.
Yeah, and
Pandemonium.
you know how busy Times Square is. Just everybody scattering. It's nuts. It's nuts.
Yep.
Ugh.
It's a PBD fest all over again.
Oh, that bullshit.
Yeah.
What a fucking wanker. Did they catch him?
They had his picture all on the news. So I'm
Yeah.
assuming they caught him. But the thing is, I had heard from someone that apparently, supposedly, allegedly, DK, somebody was getting jumped and he shot
Oh,
in
yeah,
the
yeah,
air
yeah.
There ain't no reason to
get
shoot.
people to to get them to scatter to leave the person alone.
Come on.
Like he was supposedly because
Jump,
he didn't
jump.
shoot at anyone. Like he,
Yeah.
you know, just put some shots in the air so that they would leave the person alone and jump. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what I had heard.
I heard the same, but that's still.
just
If your boy's getting jumped, you
and
jump
take
in.
That, yeah, take that ass whooping
Then
for
the
him.
fight would have just gotten bigger and been a brawl.
Nah,
Or not.
Nobody got shot.
Well, I mean, what I'm saying is he thought, and if that's what happened, it was a split second decision. Like, yo, what do I do?
Pull out my gun in a
Right.
crowded area. Come on.
and fire
Because he
off.
shot in the air. You didn't shoot. He didn't shoot any of the people jumping his boy.
What if it ricocheted off the light, came down, hit the kid?
Listen.
It's too
No,
many.
no, you're right. What if,
I
it,
don't
like, what if it
know.
went off as he was pulling up
Discharge
in the
as it's
air?
going. Yeah, it's too many.
I don't know.
I think we all could agree the one element that could be taken out of
the gun.
all these things is the gun.
Facts.
Get rid of the gun.
Where was the horse police at?
They used to bother me all the time
All
downtown.
the time downtown with all the poop downtown.
Darren, you missed that shit. You missed
missed
all
all
of
I
that.
that.
remember. No, that was high school. I feel like the
Oh, with,
a little bit of high school.
a
The
little bit of
horses
high
were out there.
But
But,
for
like, going to
club
the
nights,
clubs,
Oh, no,
yeah.
no, no,
Jesus
no, no,
Christ.
no.
I seen them, women who are dressed up, drunk, coming out the club in their heels and shit, and there's some horse would right through, knocked this girl upside the head that was going through. And she fell. She fell. The horse knocked her down.
That must be funny.
It was very funny. It was very funny.
I was gonna say, don't tell Darren the fall whisper
The fall whisper.
about somebody getting hit by a horse and fucking falling.
That'd be amazing. The horse is super sturdy too.
Yeah,
so.
and then they'll just stand in front
And
of the
then
club,
like, what happened?
and then it'll lift this little tail up and shit right there and just leave it. Just leave it. Yeah, in front of the club.
Maybe that's why there was no horses, because that would be a lot of shit to track around.
Yeah, with a lot of people just walking around and shit. Yeah.
Gross.
Alright, well, so cool.
Gross.
Easy goals. So yeah, good weekends
Yeah, man. Yeah, all is well, man. God is good.
all
You
the
know?
time.
Do you know how white water fire really is, though?
It's super.
It been white, no?
No, but like,
No,
do you
no,
look know how
it's
like,
like-
it's
like-
how white?
I'm looking to go to experience the whiteness again, but I have to wait till like September or some shit.
It's very white.
Yeah, tell us
I
how
mean,
white.
it's nice.
It's
It's
nice.
very nice.
It's nice.
But I feel like it's very.
it could be
white
white and nice at the
for a
same time.
reason. Like it's gonna sound.
Do it.
Do it.
Yeah, it's
Let's
just-
go.
Do it.
I feel like
Oh boy.
at a certain age where like our kind is out and about.
Our
I said kind. Yep.
Our kind.
Is out and about. Like it would be too tranquil for us to just be okay in that space and not cause ruckus. I feel like
Who be causing a ruckus?
the younger versions of us,
Oh, the young folk. Not us
not us per se,
at our ripe age.
but you know,
Right.
yeah,
Ripe.
we are not looking to do
Right.
stuff like that. Like 34, 35,
No, there was young
36.
people there on fucking jump bikes and scooters and shit.
Ah,
I just
that-
want to
that-
sit and watch the gondolas.
thank you.
That's what we
I
did.
just want to watch the fire.
They was in there.
And
Yo,
be
people was like in boats by
entranced.
themselves. Just,
Yes.
Did you put
Right.
that IG story up? I saw
Nah.
it. Some like they were going around
In circles.
circles and canoes.
I didn't do.
So yeah, I saw that.
But yeah,
Huh.
that's a
But
real
could you
thing.
imagine, as tranquil as that is, a boat full of just young.
Yo, we need to get 20 people to get on a boat.
Yeah.
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 That would piss me off. I'm leaving.
Because they got that monk music playing.
Darren's such an elitist. right?
He's so Warwick. You gotta
would-
move back.
It wouldn't piss you off?
You
It
gotta
would.
you gotta move
Thank
back
you.
off Broad
It
Street.
would.
You
If
gotta
I'm
go
trying
back
to
home.
have a nice romantic evening with my wife, and I'm looking at her in the fire, and I'm like,
and
baby,
a
you
fucking
look
gondola
right-
rolls by with a bunch of year.
That would piss me right off.
I hate that I have to agree, but you guys are right. You guys are right.
I want to get 20 people
20 people on what? One gondola?
because they have some with the big. They had the bigger ones where it was a motor, and then they had the smaller ones where it was a guy,
Uh-huh.
and then they had the single people ones where the people in the thing itself. So if you get the 20 people on the motor one,
Yeah.
and all at the same time, like on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, here, and everybody else do
Wow.
it in the water.
Wow.
Piss me right off.
Yeah, let's not.
Come
That
on,
pissed me right
that
off,
shit would be
John.
amazing.
Enjoy the atmosphere. Enjoy the woman on the stilts that you don't know what's happening, but
That
she's on
is
the stilts
amazing.
anyway.
Did they have the fire guy? The one who does
Sometimes
I
they
don't know.
do.
They just
Yeah.
had, and then they had the boats of the people in all black that I guess worked there that
Yes.
put more wood.
Yes.
That shit was creepy.
Why?
Because it was like it was like it was like
Were you under any influences when you went?
Look this way. Look at
it was like it was kind of culty.
Because they're in black?
No, because they would do it one at a time. Like, okay, my turn. Okay, my turn. Like some Smurf shit.
They're like volunteers. They have to follow the procedure because of liability.
That's what my child should be doing, volunteering. for
No, that's not what she
wildfire.
should be doing.
She don't get paid for that.
Standing
Don't
in
have her
this
out there
3
just doing
feet
shit.
of fucking
Experience.
the 3 feet of fucking water. No, don't. There's plenty of things she can volunteer to do.
Right. I'm
That's
sorry,
just a fucking
Jen.
swamp.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
A
Is it
swamp
only
with a
really 3
gondola in
feet
it.
of water?
I ain't never heard anybody
It's not
drowning
deep
in
at all.
water
It's
fire,
not-
so
it's
it
not
can't
deep.
be that
Right.
much water.
Today,
I'd be shook sitting on the ledge like, God damn, baby, if I go, don't save me. Just
save yourself.
Just tell my son I love him.
Talking bad shit, and you just stand up. It's all right, baby. I'm coming. Huh?
I'd be mad concerned.
Elizabeth, it's the big one.
Speaking of water fires, but it is a nice date night.
It's nice.
I was having a
white.
conversation with a friend. You guys,
We're your only friends, nigga.
you're right though. I had a
don't know.
conversation with this woman that I know.
There you go.
She's a friend of ours, Samantha. What up?
Oh, hey, Sam.
Oh, yeah, she is your friend.
I guess she'll be our friend.
Allowed.
So she was like, "You guys should talk about good date night ideas to do in Rhode Island."
Okay.
Okay.
I fucks with it.
Yeah,
Oof.
You got one to kick it off?
absolutely not. No.
Wow.
Why you?
Good job. How did you get married, sir?
The will of God.
God bless. So I realized over the weekend that not a lot of people have been to the drive-in.
Yes.
Huh? We
Rustic
tried to do
Inn.
that.
Who did?
All right.
Oh, you told me. Yeah, y'all were late. You can't be late.
You can't be late. I learned. I thought that shit was closed this whole time.
Nah. During the week.
You got to be there
Yeah.
just before dusk.
Right. Got to get there
Not
before
dusk.
dusk. Dusk. It says that on the thing.
It does. Dusk. Did you know that damn place used to be a porno drive-in?
Yes.
I did not know that.
Someone told me that the sign, the rustic
sign
Inn sign,
looks like
used
a-
to be a cork. It's in the shape
Not
of a cork.
Not a
Jen.
cork.
Shape of a cork.
I,
They used,
I could have
sorry.
sworn I told you about that damn accent.
they used to show the gay films.
The
And
gay
it had a
films?
cork with the titles on the cork.
the gay,
the gay
Oh, so
films.
was it a regular porno?
One regular pose of the gay porn.
It was like
Yeah. With Bob and Jim in the cork. Yeah.
not Bob and Jim. I'll be sure that Bob and Jim. And the end is a good nighty Bob. Dick and ass.
All right, well,
Y'all ruined my date idea just now, by the way.
yeah.
So-
everybody's going to go there like, you know, this used to be a cork.
It's a cork.
It's a
But
Wait,
take a look.
where was the dick at?
So you saw the sign, right? That has the movie titles and shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
The shape of it.
Look like a cork.
Just the next time you go, or you can pull it up on
The
your
thing
phone.
you do with your hand looks like a Nike check to me. So
Because it comes down like this.
it comes
but,
down.
Anyways. So,
You walked into that.
but it
I'm
could be an
sorry.
urban legend. Maybe it wasn't a cork.
Well, let's look it up. Google.
Was it a cork?
If I die, my Google search is going to be nuts.
Literally. Thank you. Thank you.
Kudos.
I earned my check tonight.
Fucking A. Oh my god. Anyways, so I believe it's only $25 for a vehicle, which if you want, you can load a bunch of people in. But it's still better than going to the movie
Oh,
theater.
yeah, you can see it, Jen.
You can see the
It looks
cork.
like a giant cork.
Can you stop saying that like that?
Looks like an uncircumcised cock.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's called rustic. And I'm thinking about it
I
more.
want to know, like, the guys that were like, hey, Jim, we got to do something, man, because the gays are just fucking everything up. Semen everywhere. Jim, can we just...
It's condoms.
I can't take this anymore.
You guys are out of bounds right now.
Yeah, what about?
Yo, the sound.
It looks like balls. And...
Let me see it again. I don't see no balls.
Yeah,
The
big-
where the movie.
Oh, shit. Nigga, that's balls. Oh, my God. Oh my god.
It's a bumpy dick.
Just pull up the image, listeners, of the
The rustic
rustic
drive-in
drive-in.
sign. Holy shit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I got a headache.
Anyways,
That's funny.
$25
I forgot what I was looking at.
for this piece of Rhode Island history. And you can watch 2 films either at one screen or you can drive to another screen. There's 3 screens. Best part about it, you could bring your own food and liquor into there. They will not give you issues about how much shit you have in your car or people. So you and your date can go watch a film. You can bring sushi. You can bring goddamn chicken wings.
Sushi?
You can bring steaks. You can bring whatever you want.
We had Chinese food
Chinese food. Oh, come on now. You take a nap.
from Asia Grill.
Yeah.
Take a nap. You ever made money to take a nap?
Yeah, at least you ate and you're comfortable. And you watch the second movie.
Comfortable.
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 So that's one date idea. Jen, you got one? Come on, my nigga. You never took somebody out on a date?
Oh, okay, that's funny.
What happened?
So it was built in 1951.
Okay.
But through the
There
50s,
was gays at 51?
Oh, my God.
this word is teetering on the
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare.
Through the 60s and 70s, drive-ins suffered closures and general stagnation. Some turned to other sources of income or other types of movies that had a general draw. The Rustic went through a period in its history where it showed adult X-rated films.
God bless. You do what you got to do to survive.
Why does it look like a girl Jay-Z on the screen?
Also, I would like to hear that conversation. Jim, we're losing money. I mean, we got to do something.
Where the dick flicks at?
Throw some pussy on the screen, all right?
Yeah.
Leave me alone. I don't know.
I mean, it's not a bad scene, though. You go and watch a nice film.
Some wild stuff
In the
has
vehicle?
probably happened in that.
And they have 3 screens. So
Damn, they didn't. Yeah, they acquired the other 2 in. Yeah.
Or was that more recently? After the porn. Rustic in 300 AP.
They used to call it Children of the Porn.
That's a little rapey.
He has a point.
But there's no actual children because it's gay. You can't make babies that way.
Yo, I don't know what's going on.
I
this
can't
episode.
concentrate.
Yeah, I don't know what's
Because the way science works.
Guys,
All right, man, I got it.
All right,
I
date
got
night.
it.
Date night.
So Jen didn't have an idea. Darren, give me one.
Wait, I lied. I like live music.
Aha! Where do you listen to live music?
I
Jen?
don't. No.
I don't. So this district.
But live music is a great.
Yes.
Look, for matter of fact, I'm lying. I went to Federal Hill today. I was walking back to my car. When I first walked that way, you know, like where they killed the chickens and shit.
Yep.
They had mad chairs, and there was always tables, but there's no people. So I'm like, okay, this is nice to eat outside, but there's no people. And by the time I came back, like an hour later, there was mad people
In the middle area where the fountain is.
with a fountain and
Yes.
the chicken killing.
Yeah.
And then there was these dudes standing with mics, and they were like, yeah, we're here every Thursday night. So apparently there's live music on Federal Hill
Yes.
every Thursday night. So there's that.
And also on Federal on Wednesday, shout out to Mary at Nara. Her and her band, they do their thing.
Does she need a flautist?
Are you still practicing?
I can.
Are you active?
If people need one.
They fucking with. They hot now. The flautists.
The
Is,
flautist.
yeah, out here. And also Fridays at
at District.
District. Shout out to Mike Rollins.
Yes.
There's live music there as
And
well.
then there's always like little. I feel like I don't know that they still do concerts, but they have live music at the Park Ave Theater.
Oh, do they still?
Isn't that where
Here
you
and
did
there.
your birthday party for Clyburn?
I want to say it's called the Park Ave Theater. And every so often, like I know, what's this guy's name? Ruben Stuttered.
He just randomly comes to Rhode
He
Island?
was there.
Oh.
He was there, and I was like dying to go. And of course, I had to DJ or something like that. But you know, there's always little.
UB40
trinkets.
was supposed to go there, and then they canceled, but they're coming to Bull Point Park, whatever. Bull
I was
Park.
going to
baby.
make fun of you saying, because I
Alright.
feel like I saw that. I was going to see if you were going to go see UB40.
You don't even have to make fun of me because I actually want to see B40.
I like
and I'm
UB40.
actually disappointed that they canceled that last show. Yeah. But I'm not paying like $80.
They charging that much?
It's a
no,
lot.
No.
All
But
right.
I want to see B40.
Me too.
UB40 is one of the first reggae albums I used to play a lot when I was a little kid.
That and I remember that you said. All right, Darren.
No,
fine.
go ahead.
Fine.
Let him land so I can fuck him up.
I tried to save you.
And Barris was in Boston last night and I didn't go.
I seen it.
I love Barris.
So what me and Sammy were talking about is Newport.
I was also going to say beaches.
There's a
and-
lot
The
of
ferry.
things. There's a lot of things to do down Newport, but I
Yeah.
feel like us spoiled Rhode Islanders like, damn, Newport's mad far. It's only an hour barely.
Yeah, and it's not a bad drive. Like,
No.
But take the ferry though. Don't drive.
or
That's a good date idea.
yeah, or if it's somebody that you've been with for a little bit and you don't want to come back, just
niggas wanna walk
get a
the
night?
hotel. Yeah,
Oh.
stay the night. The bars are fun, so you can go out there for daytime action. Go to the beach. Go excellent seafood if you're into seafood.
Probably drive-ins there. Watch some porn.
Really?
I don't think there are drive-ins there.
I'm mad that you listened to that. He said, "Really?"
That was just, you know.
But they got some cool shit out there, and then you can experience the nightlife if you want. The bars are fun, and just spend the night in Newport. There's plenty to do out there. What else is there to do?
I don't know.
Make noise while you're recording.
Make noise when you're recording your pod. You know, that's a good time always. But what's the Rhode Island like? What's staples? Because we could do anything
Federal
for
Hills
date nights,
staples.
but
Yeah, Federal Hill is pretty big.
I
yeah.
hate Federal Hill.
There's the whole dinner and
Mad food
dinner
out here.
and stuff like that. I feel like that's not overrated, but I feel like that's the norm.
Yeah. But outside of food,
Waterfire is definitely a Rhode Island staple date.
yeah.
Yeah.
And for your generic things, well, not necessarily generic. There's other stuff like I did the axe throwing thing. That's fun.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a good time. And, date shit. You go bowling, do some different shit, rock climbing, some still active shit.
Yo, there's rock climbing behind McDonald's on Broad Street.
I'm sorry. What?
What?
What are you talking about?
Like there's a place or like there's just a rock wall. That you
No,
can
there's a
climb?
place. Not even McDonald's in Washington Park, right? Am I
The
lying?
one near Classical?
He's not lying. See, and we drove by. It was like late at night. It was like 10:30 at night, and for some
Joe, why you
reason,
look like that though?
because it was so wild and out of place. Like I don't
Right
even,
near the homeless people?
Nigga.
Rock climbing right there.
Yes, and the whole building was all glass windows, and these white people was fucking rock climbing at 10:30 at night behind McDonald's.
Oh, they're going to take over this area by hook or by crook. God damn. Rock climbing?
Thank you.
Over
probably
there?
doing
Before
that
you
shit
know, you
right
find
now.
yourself like in the middle of it, like, God damn,
Damn it.
some gentrification there. Let me
That's
get back
school
down.
right
Let
there.
me-
Hold on. What the
Let me
fuck?
climb back down.
And they are remodeling the Burger King on Broad Street. Have you seen that shit?
I did see that. Yes, I did see that.
Like full remodel.
No, I didn't see.
Are they really going to get them people out of there?
Oh, I did see that. Yes. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
they had dirt in front yesterday. Yeah.
The fuck are they?
Like,
they need more dirt for.
They building. Not more dirt. What do you mean more dirt?
Well, because you already got your foundation. The building's solid, I would think. What you need dirt for?
I don't know, but they had a pile of it.
All right. Well,
Mad
damn.
dirt.
But yeah, I never been rock climbing. I'm going to give that shit a try. I'm actually going to go to that spot.
I don't have upper body strength.
Who told you?
Me, nigga.
Just try.
I will fall.
that's why there's a rope that helps you.
The rope don't help you.
Listen,
it just
I
make sure you
couldn't-
don't die.
Thank
couldn't
you for
even-
saying that because I would have been like, I'm fine, baby.
I couldn't even do ropes in middle school. I used to hate when it was ropes
Yeah, I
day.
couldn't. Yeah,
I was always like, nah, I'm out. Because I seen one kid go up, and then he got tired, and he just slid all the way down and burnt his hand on the rope, and that was it. So no ropes for me.
They probably don't allow that shit nowadays. Little
Well,
pansy
Little
kids.
bitch ass kids. These kids are fucking soft, yo.
They are. They are.
Kids.
Are they really?
Yes.
What do you mean, are they?
We're
Tom,
soft compared to our older
You know what happens to you
generations.
with gym
They're
class?
soft.
Listen. I only ask
Oh,
because
why do you ask?
these kids grow up to do extreme sports such as the headies.
Not the headies.
That don't make you hard. Pause.
Niggas is playing volleyball, soccer, fucking table tennis, ping pong.
With
Now-
their head.
Because
Now-
they couldn't play real sports.
Oh, you're right.
Now I
They have
will
to make
say
it a
though,
thing.
that isn't anything new because the Laos people, back when we used to grow up Washington
Mm-hmm,
Park, they would be in the park playing volleyball with their feet and head.
Yeah, but they was killing volleyball.
They were killing it.
They
So
could kill volleyball.
that's like on a lower level. Like they
That's
body
what
that
I'm saying.
shit.
That's
Yeah.
not like real shit.
Yeah.
That's like for the kids who get participation trophies. They made
Wow.
up their own sport.
Oh fuck.
All right. Jan Winder.
That should look mad interesting though.
Did it though?
No.
It's only interesting if somebody falls off the table. Cause I'm like, why are they letting them get on the table?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I watched it like for a good 30 minutes.
yeah, I watched it mad
You're
times.
mad
was-
envious.
I was
You were
like-
envious.
I
be
was
honest.
like, no,
Keep it
no.
real. Keep it real.
If anything,
You
I
would have
was-
swung your
I
dreads
was-
and hit that goddamn ball.
I was envious that somebody could be so free with their body to just dive in front of the
Wait a
table.
minute.
And,
So
and
it took
hit.
that sport to make you envious
It
of how
did.
free people
Yeah.
are with
Like,
their
you
bodies?
played football, bro. You played a real sport.
Look at
but
him shaking
I
his head.
had helmet, I had pads, and even then I was like,
You needed a helmet playing basketball.
You're right though. You're right.
That's not nice.
Anyways,
I'm sorry.
I tell you guys something
Darren.
funny that happened at work today.
Wow.
This is an old guy at my
work?
job. No, I don't work.
My son works.
This is an old guy at my job. We call him Red.
Red.
Right. I've been there a couple years, 4 or 5 years now, and we always call him Red. I don't know what this guy's name is. But today he comes to me and he's like, hey, I need you to make me an email account. So sure, I got you. Pull up the thing. I'm like, hey, Red, I don't know your name. Like, what's your first name? He's like, Richard. Like, all right. What's your last name? He's like, Boss. So immediately in my head, because of our stupid conversations, I go, Dick Boss? So I finished
Grow
doing
up, Darren.
Yeah, I finished doing his email. I'm like, all right, go away. Put it on his phone, go away. And I just sat there like, his name, his parents were like, we're going to call him Richard Boss. And his nickname would be Dick Boss.
But what if his nickname ain't even Dick? You put the dick in his life.
I put the dick in his life?
You put the dick in his
Like, what
life.
if it's just Rick
This is
Boss?
Rick, yeah.
Rick Boss?
Say it again.
Rick Boss? What did I say?
I don't know. It just sounded cool.
Or people just say Rich.
Rich Boss?
Or Richard.
Or Richard.
You don't even need
You
a
putting
nickname.
a dick in the man life.
All right, I'll take that back. Speaking of, wait, there's more. Go ahead.
It's not even on Dick Boss level. You see the commercial? You see the commercial for the new Surface Pro? I seen it yesterday, and I was like, that's actually a very funny commercial.
I don't do commercials.
I don't either. I have another tangent off of that, by the way. It's a commercial for Surface Pro, which is by Microsoft.
Yeah.
They found a dude whose name is Mackenzie Book.
Mackenzie Book.
MacBook.
Wow.
Oh, wow. I see what they did.
And
I see what they did
MacBook
there.
was like, nah, the Surface is better. And I said, that shit is fucking brilliant.
That's funny.
That's just hilarious.
That's clever marketing.
Yeah.
I'd get a name change just to be part of that commercial.
He was like, my name is Mackenzie Book. They call me MacBook.
Mm.
Surface Pro's better.
And, Darren, you have one. Surface Pro.
Okay.
Yes.
I was like,
Not a MacBook.
Oh, okay.
Surface
I don't
Pro.
have a Dick Boss.
Can you speak
Her name
to
is Clarabelle.
Whoa. Wow. Yes, it's mine.
Yes.
Do you need something with it?
She'll come down here real quick. Who told him about my dick?
Can we help you?
He's mine. I had him once, but I got him once.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of,
Speaking
boy.
of,
Darren, I've had a question for a few weeks, and I keep forgetting to ask you.
Oh boy.
Remember that time your wife came down,
member.
Yes.
and y'all were talking about doing the sex,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and you said before you finish the move, you go in the closet and get your boots.
Yeah.
What kind of boots are they?
Tim's.
Oh, they're Tim's.
My nigga.
I envisioned lugs the whole time.
Like FUBU joints, FUBU boots.
The Wu-Tang.
Now fuck that. I'm not gonna let you disrespect my friend. Why would you assume lugs boots, my nigga? No, I don't care. Don't look at me like that. Use your
Wait,
words.
her face
Use
said-
your words. Say
Her
on-
face said, "Look at him."
Fuck that.
That was her look said.
Nah, fuck her, Darren.
Look to your left, Bib. That's what her eyes said.
Why would you?
I feel like you two have conversations about me without me being
No,
involved.
I would never.
And then she goes back to that like, look.
Nah, fuck that. Why would you fix your mouth to say, my son,
Yeah.
Darren, I'm sorry.
It's
I
all
didn't
right.
mean it like that.
It's all
Why
right.
would you fix your mouth to say, my friend will go on and put on Lugz performance boots when he's doing the nasty?
Because
Tell me.
if you
First
If
of
you
all,
stop-
can I clarify something? It doesn't happen like every day. Like it's a once in a while thing.
You don't gotta clarify. It's fine. You the boss. You the dick boss. Don't worry. You do it whenever you want.
That is Dick Boss shit, though.
That's dick boss shit.
Dick boss
You the dick boss. I never did that shit. Back to you, Jen.
Yes. Yes.
Why would you fix your mouth to say?
Because if you have special boots that just for the finishing
They're
move
not special boots. They just boots I have
that you put on
that I put on.
during.
Not during. I guess during.
It's definitely
I
during.
can't defend most of this. Okay. Again, it's not like it's all the time. Like
How do you hold
just-
the nut long enough to put on the boots? Do you tie them up?
no, I don't time up. No.
You
I really
gotta
just
let
need
the
it for
laces hang.
I just need it for the grip on the floor. The grip on the floor.
Respect the dick boss, man. He out here.
Is that carpet or floor?
This floor.
Hardwood.
Hardwood.
Shit. Respect. Jan, don't ever.
You're
No
right.
disrespect.
You're right.
I thought
I
this
just
week
had
was going to be
questions.
different. I thought it was going to be different, guys.
I just had questions because I
No,
was.
that's all right.
Every time I listen to the episode, I'd be like, "Yo, but what kind of boots is he putting on though?"
Are they lugs? You're mad. You're mad.
You're mad.
Watch this,
Go ahead.
Darren.
Oh boy.
Darren,
I'm
my
scared.
friend Darren.
Yes, Genevieve.
Have you ever owned lugs?
Stop. I have
No.
And
in
ask
high
you,
school.
bitch.
I did in high school.
No, I didn't.
You didn't? I could have
had
sworn you had
Colorado.
I
lugs.
thought he did too.
Oh, you had Colorado.
I'll swear by Colorados.
Whoa,
Colorados. I
Wow.
That
Yeah, I love
yeah.
them.
Look at
I love
Jed's
them.
face.
Say what you will, I wear this
I
badge
say-
and I wear it proudly.
You still have a pair?
Nah. Oh, sure, I don't. I have 2 pair of Timbs.
You don't believe him?
You
I
want to go
didn't
check
say
my closet?
any words. I said 0 words.
Your face.
Yo,
Your
her
face.
says everything.
Because it's just hilarious.
I feel.
What
Wait, real
colors are your
quick.
Timbs?
Wheat and black.
All right.
God bless. Classic. Dick boss. Don't disrespect.
Yo, babe.
Don't disrespect.
I feel like
You gotta let her know, Darren. What the fuck, yo? This thing doesn't end, by the way.
That's the longest bottle of liquor. Pause.
This is my second cup, and it's just still like the same.
Dicky boss. That's how the Nigerians say it.
Stop.
Dicky
No,
boss.
no Nigerian saying any of that
Good,
shit.
good nighty Dicky boss.
That's how she addresses you now. You tell the wife when you lay it down.
now on.
When you lay it
When
down.
I put these black Timbs on, when I do the Drake and put the dusty black Timbs with no socks,
No
Bitch.
socks, no.
so we talking about.
Oh, no, that is
you have
kind of
socks
wild.
on?
That is kind of wild. You put the Timbs on with no
What?
socks. That's a
Well,
little
why?
wild.
I'm not stopping in the middle to be like, all right,
You
hold on.
stopped long enough to put on Timbs.
Yeah, because it takes me not but 30 seconds to walk over
So
to
wear
the
the Timbs
closet.
with no socks?
It
only takes
it's
5
just,
more
I just
seconds
need it
with
for the
socks.
grip, dude.
That's a little wild. I never put Timbs on with no socks. How that feel, beloved?
It's just for the moment. Because let's be honest, I'm
Okay.
too much information.
Let's do it.
Once I get the boots on and I go back in, it's not. Sorry, brother.
Round
What-
12.
yeah.
Ding, ding. Get this thing
It's
almost
not
over, baby.
like I'm gonna be there for like 10 minutes. Like it's like 2-3 minutes at best, and then
Here's the finishing move.
yeah, it really is. I'm really sorry, baby, about this.
I'm fucking done.
But
It's lit. Fuck that. Don't apologize, nigga.
Wait, no,
Dick bone.
lay in the paint. But I'm saying is, if you can, all right, so I don't know how dicks work.
if I can stop and go,
Yes.
you mean like if I can
Yeah,
stop
you
and
can
go,
stop.
let me go put on shoes.
Right,
Then why can't I just stop and go, let me put on socks and shoes?
right.
No.
Okay.
Because for me, I'm lazy and I'm fat.
Yeah,
So
this
for
guy.
me to go in my sock drawer, get the socks, sit
Keep
down,
the socks next to the boots because you know you're about to fuck.
and pull it up, man. By the time he's gonna be like, "What are you doing? Like you lost it. I'm done." And he goes back down.
So
and
you know
that's it.
exactly how long.
I,
Do you
literally,
jump in 2 feet at a time? in the boots?
That'd be fire. That'd be fire. I
It
ain't
would
gonna
be
lie.
kind of dope.
I ain't
but
gonna
no,
hold
I'm
you,
not
bro.
done.
That'd be fire.
No, but I go in the closet and like, what?
That's how you know he keeps a clean closet. What if his closet was messy? He'd fuck
You
it
gotta
out.
Oh,
dig
the
in
rock,
there
it's
and
messy.
shit.
But usually the boots
Digging in
are
there,
on
digging
the
in.
right. I feel like if somebody were breaking my house, listening to this podcast, they go, "Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
they're the
okay."
boots. Yep.
You know what you
alright.
can't find? The Reebok Classics.
No, they're there and there.
Oh, you found them?
I wore them the other day.
You should wear those for the finishing move.
Eh,
Because they're lightweight.
but
She wouldn't even hear you coming.
They slap.
Ah!
Yo,
Double entendre, baby.
I'll ask him how.
Don't ask. Don't ask.
I feel bad. I feel so bad.
Don't ask me.
But the classics like slide a little bit.
You tried
to
it.
the-
Yeah, I did.
Mm.
Oh, I
He
have
said
another
it's a
pair.
birthday dick. Guy.
You know,
Crisscross.
bad. Anyways, I'm not the only one with a finishing move. Okay,
Who else got a finish?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Hold on, I got to think.
You-
I ain't gonna leave you out on the ledge. Hold on.
Alright.
Let me see. I don't have to put on any wardrobe though.
I'm sure. No.
He goes to bed with the cape on.
You know what? I'm not getting in trouble. I ain't saying that. I almost fell for it. Nope, I ain't saying shit.
Now listen, guys. I know you got something. You do. When you're like, all right, time to.
Oh, is that a good
Time to
live
go Super
pod
Saiyan.
question to ask the crowd?
you want to get
Yeah.
people in trouble?
Fuck it. Hopefully they're there with their ladies or side chicks or something, so they can talk.
Even women, y'all got something that happens. You're like, I'm about to go Super Saiyan, and y'all do
Ooh.
something. You ready yourself, or however you do. I can't look at Jen because she looks like she's all the way done with me.
No, because I know women. They probably got finishing moves to where like, I be doing my Kegel, so right when I know he
Yeah,
about to
when
go
I-
there,
when
I
I-
do this.
Yeah,
But
or
that's a body thing.
I put
but if a
something-
bitch was
yeah, yeah.
like,
if she
all
got,
right,
yeah, okay.
it's about to go down, so I'm about to chop off the dick. and I'm gonna run and get my heels.
Oh, it's lit.
And I put my heels on.
Ooh.
And a headband.
Not a headband.
And I'm gonna run back, hop back on the dick, and act like I didn't lose a stride. Like, I can't do that.
I mean,
Let me tell you something.
I'll make a sandwich in the middle.
No, I ain't saying nothing again.
Go ahead, come on, babe. Why you
It's
always
a safe space.
You
I know
always
it's not.
feel
It's not a safe space.
man.
He's like, no, it's
That's
not.
not
It's not.
fair.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Babe, it's not even fair.
What do you mean?
You always be like, I'm not gonna say it.
'Cause I can't say it.
Say African, you can say whatever you want.
Respect
You a grown man.
No, Jen. Don't put him in that position.
Because you're challenging me. Don't challenge me.
Good night to be.
No.
No, but I feel because I don't know if women really have that kind of shit where they're like, oh, you about to get this, and they go and fucking change into their Wonder Woman outfit and finish the nigga off. That's fire, yo. What the fuck? I don't know if any man deserves that kind of shit. We don't do enough good in life to deserve that kind of shit. No man. I don't care who. Obama, all them niggas. Nobody. Fuck.
Y'all got something. It maybe not be a wardrobe adjustment, but there's
That's
something.
what makes it so amazing.
Again, it doesn't happen all the time.
I know, but it's still amazing, even if it happened once.
It's
Darren.
every so often. It's
You ever put the sombrero on?
that'd be too
Don't fuck with no sombrero, bro.
my bitch. Go,
That is
go,
wild.
go, God.
The luchador mask, yes. But the sombrero,
Oh my God.
no. You did that.
What do you-
No,
oh my God.
no.
Oh, because you be
That'd
too
be
sweaty?
hilarious. I wouldn't be able to breathe. No.
You don't got to breathe for long. Just, you know what I mean?
You're right.
He said I wouldn't be able to breathe. Plus, he had the dreads. He had to put a
I gotta
back
figure
of the
that
mask.
out. Yeah.
Right. You tie it in the back, right?
Yeah. I can put it on.
You could do
but-
like a masquerade mask. That's easier.
Ooh, there you go. Like eyes wide shut. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
That is a
Zorro's coming to fuck
crazy-ass
that pussy
movie.
up.
Yeah, that's-
Have you seen Eyes Wide Shut, Jen?
No.
that shit's wild.
Zorro's coming to fuck that pussy up, and you put the thing on.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or the
And
Phantom of
and
the
then you
Opera
do
joint.
the
Yeah.
zzz in the pussy.
In the pussy. The Z in the pussy.
Okay. We're going on this way too long. So let's move along.
That was a good job, Jen.
Thank you. I've been wondering.
But no, he don't wear no lugs. Because
Or
he's the
Colorado's
boss.
no more because he's grown.
He's the boss.
Yeah,
grown.
Colorado's was in
What color was your Colorado's?
wheat.
Really?
Yeah.
Why did I think you had black boots?
I don't know
High
if they were
school,
called.
I had a pair of black boots in high school, but they were Tim's.
Oh.
Why that's why you wore lugs? Maybe it's
I thought he had
Ronaldo.
lugs
was thinking.
too.
Maybe it's Ronaldo thinking about.
I don't
don't
know,
think
but
I
I
had
just always
lugs. I
thought
don't
Darren
remember.
had lugs.
Maybe I did. I don't remember high school like that.
Lugs with a Z.
But I remember high school. We had fun.
I loved high school. I don't remember what I was wearing at high school.
Oh, we remember your lugs.
Yeah, we do.
Maybe I was
R.I.P.
wearing lugs, yes.
R.I.P.
So move along.
Killed the
Move
club.
along.
Goddamn. Last week or 2 weeks ago, we didn't get to talk music.
I
So,
don't want to talk about music.
well, no, I do because Nigeria, what up, what up?
Ow.
Burna Boy put out a phenomenal album.
He did.
So I just wanted to big up Burna Boy, all in Nigeria, and for anyone that is into just good music. Good music. It's a well-rounded album, in my opinion. Check out Burna Boy, African Giant. And what was the other album that came out?
The Lion King soundtrack.
Yes.
Beyonce is on most of the tracks, and she did all African producers on it, and it's mad Afro beats on
Yes.
there, and that's just fire too. If you just skip all the skits.
Yeah, the skits are, yeah. But yeah, some good music out there. So for any music enthusiasts out there, or people just looking for some new sounds, Burna Boy,
of-
Lion King, Gifted, or whatever soundtrack. Yes.
By the time they get this podcast, it's gonna be Friday,
Mm-hmm.
and supposedly Rick Ross is releasing Port of Miami 2 tomorrow.
I'm hype.
Yeah.
I'm hype.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rose. He released a few joints that I enjoy thoroughly. One with Drake. And what was the other one?
Oh,
But he got some shit.
You like Drake now?
I don't like Drake. Listen.
You like Drake now?
I don't.
Oh.
I don't. He just happened to be on shit I like.
Oh, you love Drake.
Oh, shut up. I don't even, honestly, because I was thinking about this, because you know how that top 50 MCs list's been floating around, and people are talking about it, and they mention like Drake's placement in that, and I'm trying to think. To me, if anything, the closest would be his first album,
So Far Gone.
So Far Gone.
Love it.
But outside of that, I've never I'll go back and listen to old shit all the time. I've never said, let me go back and listen to this Drake album because, ooh, I love
I've
that
listened
shit.
to Take Care a million times. And the one with fireworks, whatever that shit's called.
The whole shit?
Hell yeah, I listen to Drake. The only Drake albums I don't listen to are the last two.
Yeah, I can't. I don't know if because he makes stuff for the women for sure. and there's some shit for dudes. But like as a whole project, like I
You
find
don't
myself
have
skipping
you don't have a
songs.
feminine side.
I don't know.
You're all testosterone.
I don't know. Am I? I might be. I like R&B though.
Did you hear this in the Khaled's album?
Did I listen to
Is
Khaled's
it
album?
Khalid?
Khalid.
Khalid.
That was in his album?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like it?
Oh, there's a couple of songs.
It's boring.
It's a different sound. It's a different sound.
Somebody came at me because I said once again I only listen to J. Cole in the rain. They were like, "Oh my god, he's the GOAT." I'm like, "All right, now you're just wilding."
Well, you can't say the GOAT. People just throw that shit around.
They just be
freely.
throwing that shit around.
But it's fun. We're not gonna go through 50. But who's your favorite? Who would you say?
I
is
don't
the-
have a favorite. I can't rank things.
That's not your thing.
Favorite album?
Ranking
No,
thing
do-
is not my thing. 'Cause I've listened to music for way too long to be ranking.
Who do you say is the greatest rapper of all time? Criteria
Dylan.
including Dylan, of course. So we have to exclude him though, because he's like a god, a rap god. So criteria is
So we're starting from number 6.
yes, technically. So criteria would be like albums,
Excellent job, Jen.
albums, hits, longevity,
Snoop Dogg.
lyricism.
That's a serious answer.
No, I totally, I'm with you. But we know I fuck with like 3 Snoop albums versus, for me, Jay-Z, like goddamn 8 albums.
Yeah.
You know? So I got Hove.
I say Snoop because he can morph with the times, and he's done a lot of different types of albums. Where rap, I mean Jay-Z, he does rap albums great.
Yeah.
But like Snoop got a funk album, he got a reggae album, he's done collab albums, he's
Yeah.
done movies, he's done. So for me, it's Snoop.
Yeah, his
actually.
sound has evolved significantly from Doggy Style to where he's at now. Yeah.
Ain't no fun.
And that's probably like my top 3 favorite albums ever. Doggy,
Doggy
Style.
Style? Hell yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Remember we were little and that shit came out, and you were looking at the album cover like, "Oh, the girl, she got the thing sticking out of her
Yeah.
butt."
And I think I told the story on here where we bought the Gin and Juice single because we didn't know what the difference between an album or a single was. So we went to the store, $20, and we said we want Snoop Dogg. They said, you want the album or the single? We said, single? So we came back with Gin and Juice, played it over and over to the point where my little sister at the time, who was maybe 2, ran around saying Giach because Snoop would say Biatch, yeah. And we like, please don't say that around mom. Don't say that around mom, please, please, please.
That must
Yeah,
have been funny.
That's funny.
yeah, and he's still rocking. Snoop's still out here. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Darren,
my
who you got? Oh, Wyclef.
Niggas like White Glove.
Mother. I'm saying Hope too. It's the only one I can say I consistently rock with from when the album came out to like now.
Really? So like 444 and shit. You listen to 444? And Everything Is Love, that joint with him and Beyonce and all.
Yeah, it's not one of my favorites, but it's on my phone.
I fuck with that album though.
I like it, but it's not one of my favorites.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm one of those that don't venture outside of the norm.
Don't be that old nigga.
I am.
Wearing your boots naked, talking about, yo, nigga, I miss 90s. I miss 90s hip hop. In your boots, your Tim's
Blasting
naked.
your DMX, doing your finishing move in your Tims.
How's it going down, Ma?
DMX was just DMX was just down here.
He was
Yeah.
the same night as Waterfire, which is hilarious to me
The same I did.
because that shit was mad white, and then I'm like, yo, but DMX is in the city
DMX
right now.
is right there.
He's right there. There's white ass shit happening,
And you were at the white shit.
and I was at the white shit because DMX was $50. I'm not paying $50.
It was what?
nigga. I'm not paying $50 to see DMX.
Nas wasn't even that much when he went to Lupo's.
He was at
Oh, I
$25.
do like Nas.
That's
but I
crazy.
don't mess with a lot of his albums.
Do you have a close second or a second on the MC
Close
list?
second.
While he's thinking, well, for artists who I can just throw on a full album and just listen to all the time, I could do Big Sean easily.
yeah.
I can do.
Oh, people like Sean
People
don't get
sleep
enough
on
credit.
him.
Yeah,
I love him.
Also,
2 Chainz,
because Nigeria still
Wale. Yes, he has some
I
great
don't-
albums.
Somebody put out a list that I haven't because now everybody's doing, and Wale wasn't on it. Out
That's
of
wild.
50 rappers,
That's wild.
you can't get Wale on there.
Which is funny because Wale tweeted, I think yesterday, saying any podcast I should be listening to, and Kay, shout out to Kay, said, please delete this.
Oh shit, dog!
I know,
Oh
right?
shit,
And I
dog!
replied, well, yeah, listen to
Oh,
Gay for
shit,
Pay because
dog.
that shit's funny. I don't know who he gonna listen to, but if you do, if you listen to Wale, that's just funny.
Oh, that's fire, dog. Oh, okay, man, thanks, yo.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? Shade Room posted today, like,
Yeah.
and a couple of people actually did.
Shout out to Gemila.
Yeah.
I know you listening. Don't
And-
look at me funny in church. Don't look at me.
And Cootie.
And also
Yeah,
Cootie.
DJ
Shout out to
Incredible.
Thompson.
So thank
yeah,
you.
man.
That was
Wow,
pretty. That was
appreciate y'all.
heartwarming as fuck.
And then-
Word.
And another kind of sidestepping. Thank you to everybody that's been retweeting and resharing our live event.
Word.
We super appreciate the love. We appreciate you guys sharing and spreading the word and actually being excited to join us on the 29th.
Yeah.
Speaking of the live show,
Oh boy.
can I announce who the host will be?
Oh yeah, let's do that.
So the host of
We
the
should
live
probably add this
show
to the flyer.
is going to be. we should. It's going to be our own friend of the podcast, Chip Doug.
Doug,
We got connections out here,
yo,
nigga.
we out here, yo.
And the day
Shit.
after our live show on Friday, on Friday, August 30th, he's doing another event. It's an all-male R&B singing show called Sold Out, SOUL''D,
I fucks
Sold
with it.
Out. It's going to be at FET. So he's also going to be giving out some tickets at our live podcast, or if you want to just buy some tickets to go, because that's going to be a dope show. He showed me a couple of the singers. They are absolutely killing it. So he did the Estro show with the ladies. That's where we met Broxana. You
Yep.
saw Storm Ford,
Yep.
and Rach, and all those other wonderful ladies. So the guys' show is end of the month, August 30th. I don't know why I keep thinking it's April right now. It's definitely summertime.
What's the venue?
FET.
Fat. What's the name of the event?
Sold Out. I just spelled it.
I
damn.
know. I wasn't listening. So,
He really wasn't.
if you heard me talk about Estro and how dope that was, Chip could put a show together like no one else that I've seen, because he understands the needs of the attendants. He understands we don't want to sit through super long sets of one person. We want engagement from the MC. We want engagement from the artist. And from what I've seen, he's done one of the best jobs in the whole Northeast for the different shows I've been to. So he does a hell of a job. So come check him out with us on Thursday the 29th. Check him out the following day. We'll be there.
It's Labor Day weekend. You
we'll
got
be
things
there.
to do
Yes.
in Rhode
Oh, we
Island.
getting fucked up. I'm getting fucked up, yo.
Also-
Live show, I'm fucking throw up, nigga.
Okay,
Please
so
All right.
before that, so to sidestep again, after our live show on the 29th,
Oh, shit, yeah.
you could definitely stay at Rosendale for
Rosendale.
for Thursday Night Vibe. It is just stay and party with us. It's reggae night. They usually do it every Thursday. So come
I'm
hang
going
out and
tonight.
chill with us.
Are
and
you?
then stay to party?
You gonna come?
Yeah, because
It's Tola's birthday.
Is Tola going?
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Damn, I'm not dressed for it. I'll
Me
go home
either.
and then I'll
You
come
ain't gotta
back.
change, nigga.
Nah?
Nah.
You sure?
Yes.
I like sweats on and
I've
shit.
been there.
All right, I'll go. I can wear a hat?
Yes.
All right.
If
There you
not,
come.
show
Hell
your
no.
bald head. Shine it bright like a diamond.
You're bullying me right now. Don't bully me.
Shine it bright like a diamond.
Don't bully me. You're bullying me.
We listened to Rihanna today at work. And it was a song Take a Bow.
We really don't talk about like
No, we don't. We don't talk about shit.
It's a song Take a Bow. You know how we've talked before, like, I could see how Rihanna could get into a fight
Oh, fuck.
based off her lyrics.
Back to domestic violence.
No, I said get into a
Oh,
fight.
get into a fight. Okay.
You put domestic violence in my mouth.
You're
Pause.
right. You're right.
So it's just funny to me because the song's playing and she's just like, "You look so dumb right now," and I'm like, "This nigga's outside your house crying. You just out here crying, nigga. You look so dumb. You're so ugly when you cry."
sheesh.
Right? Just cut it off. Whatever the fuck she said. I'm like, "Yo, how could you not want to fight?"
So okay.
I'm out in front of your house with roses and shit.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, but
But what?
Oh, here we
isn't
go.
this the same song, dude cheating on her and all that shit in the song?
But you put on quite a show.
Really have been go. Yeah, so I mean, if you're trying to gain sympathy for the guy that's outside crying and he looks dumb,
That's how she started the song. Though.
I
You
know.
look so dumb right
so
now.
the only reason why he would want to fight her is because he got. And
He did something to put
he
himself
does-
in that
yeah,
predicament.
Yeah,
But it's just funny. She said the nigga looks ugly when he cries.
It's true.
I'd be like sad and
yeah.
mad
Yo,
at the same time.
I'm just saying. You know how
the
to push a
Arthur
button.
Fifth right.
Oh, ripping the fuck out the roses, just petals falling off that.
Right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like
You feel like what? Haitian?
if you
Yo.
you fuck up, then just take whatever's coming to you. Pause.
But he's trying to make it right.
Ah.
And she's just
So we're gonna go there because you open the door, open the cut window.
let's do it.
Cut window's nasty, by the
And
way.
I really feel.
Is it though?
I really feel.
Is that
like
Darren's fault?
Darren is the cunt window.
That wasn't. I didn't.
Be mad at her, Darren. Listen, she just called you a cunt window.
No, she said I had a cunt.
No, she said you
I
are the
said you
cunt
are the
window.
You just said I'm a cunt window, John.
You are the cut window.
Break your glasses. Get home tonight, and then.
Shit.
I can't
That's
be-
fucked up.
That's not.
That's fucked up.
Don't stand for
I'm
bullshit.
over here driving like this.
Poke holes through paper. It's like, whatever.
Like, oh shit! I'm in Warwick.
You look so... Anyway. All right. I kind of don't want to go here. So, relationship happens. Boy, girl. Boy cheats on girl.
Why you gotta do it the other way?
Girl cheats
Girl
on boy.
cheats on
Yeah.
All right, we can do it both ways.
Let's change
Okay.
the narrative.
Girl,
Bisexual.
girl,
Yeah, that too.
girl cheats on guy.
Right.
Why can't we keep it the way it was,
We can do both ways.
bitch?
Okay, so
Bully.
we'll start off with the girl cheating on the guy.
Okay.
One time mistake. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Da, da, da. They've been together, we'll say, for 3 years. So they have history. Should the guy forgive? I know it's
Oh, I thought it was like more.
no.
Yeah,
because,
no, I was like,
well, because the song is built on the premise of the guy's cheating on girl.
is it though?
Put on quite a show, really had me going. It's time to go. Yada yada yada. He's playing her, one way or another. He's
Okay.
putting on this facade. So she is kicking him out, and you're saying, give him a chance. He
No, I didn't say all of that.
Not
Don't-
chance. But
I
he's
didn't say all that.
you said he's
All I'm
here with
saying-
roses.
I didn't say all she had. All I'm saying is she didn't have to say he looked ugly when he cried.
She's antagonizing.
He's
the
over
situation.
here pouring out his emotions,
Yeah,
and
but
she's
I
just
don't
like,
think
"You
shit.
look so
Yeah, but
dumb
she's-
right now." Like,
again-
just don't do anything. Just be like, "No," like you
no.
didn't have to add to it. Like
Okay, you didn't have to put out a whole song about me.
that's what
crying
I'm
in front of your
saying. You
house.
say he looks ugly when he
all right,
cries.
all right.
I didn't say she had to take him back.
All right. Okay. So
She can if she wants.
I rescind.
No,
my
no,
question.
I'm with you. Let's hear it, because I think.
So the question
So
is,
I-
do you take somebody back for cheating?
Can you?
This gets muddy, right?
Yes.
Because
Because
it is
The quack.
This is the quack of the vag. So, in some instances, I like this. They'll say the quack cheats for ego, meanwhile the vag cheats for emotions, right? So they'll say, and I've heard this on a few other podcasts, men will cheat just for the fuck of it, right? Because of, hey man, it was just some chick, and fuck
Nothing
it.
else
I don't even care about that
Yeah,
bitch.
nothing
And
else.
he'll mean that I really
Yeah.
don't care about that bitch.
yeah, I just
Or if a woman cheats, you know what? You weren't there. I was fed up. You haven't been here for me. We haven't connected.
I feel alone. I am
feel
lonely.
alone. That's why I cheated. In fact, in some of these other podcasts, they made the case that women will blame men for them cheating.
Men
Women
do the
w-
same thing. You wouldn't even giving me
tried
head.
to.
I don't know if that's true.
Men try to.
Thank you, Darren.
They
Thank you
try.
for
Not
being
effective.
honest.
Oh, y'all are better at it.
effective.
Women
Yes,
will be
yes,
better
yes.
at it.
We're just good at
So-
using words.
It'll be like, oh, bitch, you cheated on me. I won't say that word, but I'm just saying I'm the guy.
You do-
Bitch,
you do-
you
you-
cheated on me. Bitch,
This? You see this?
bitch.
this right
This?
here?
All the shit I did for you,
All that
bitch.
90s. He's putting in this shit right here.
Bone Thug Harmony shit.
Bitch. Right? And
Listeners, please go to our YouTube and see what the hell we're doing so you can understand.
I got more Martin vibes, but I like Bone Thugs.
All right.
and she'll turn around and say, you were never there. You were never there. You want to work. You want to do this and all that shit. And then, because we're suckers,
Wow. Okay,
but I tried, I'd be trying. And she won. You probably take her back. So I don't know. I've seen instances where guys take women back cheating, women take guys back, and vice versa. But I don't know if it's any different, male or female. I think it just depends on the relationship and the reason for the cheating.
I think it depends on the relationship and the reason for being together in the first place.
Expound.
Like
The
some
reason
people,
for being
like for
together in
example,
Like for papers?
first of all, people who are together for papers don't care about cheating because the
Yeah,
person who
yeah.
needs the papers has a whole family back home.
That's a fact.
So,
But I've seen some instances where people care about that shit too. It's wild out here. It's wild.
that sounds wild.
Is
You
wild.
can't have a whole family back home you're trying to bring when you get your green card and be mad because the American.
Because you got a whole family back
The
home?
woman that accepted the payment sometimes catches feelings.
Oh, that way.
Yeah. It's wild out here. I'm a citizen. This didn't happen to me. I'm just saying.
I'm
I've seen
also
some
a
shit.
citizen. I was born in America.
Darwin.
So was Darren. He was born in Boston. We keep going back over this. He was born here. He's not.
You guys are pieces of shit. You
I
know
didn't
that?
even do nothing. She did it.
I didn't do.
You're
I
being.
clarified.
You're acting.
Darren, you still the dick
Oh,
boss,
shit.
nigga. Don't worry.
Oh shit.
Oh, don't. Yeah, I dare you. I dare you. Fucking say it. Fucking say it, Darren. Say it, Darren.
Guys act like-
Darren, say it. Say it. Fucking say it, Darren.
Guys, man.
Yeah, say that
You guys-
shit. Come on, fucking say it. I
Darren,
dare
please
you.
don't say it.
Say that
Darren,
shit,
please
Darren.
don't say
What
it.
am I acting like, Darren?
Yeah,
Say it.
Total.
Darren, don't say it. Darren, I'm your real friend. He's
Yo.
a Nigerian piece of shit. Don't say it, Darren.
All right. So
I got a ring in my pants.
again, Jen. Oh, okay. No, you didn't spell it. So
fuck.
I don't. The cheating thing, I guess, to me, the reason why is the big thing for me.
Really?
Yeah, I feel
I don't
like
give a fuck why.
I need I caught you cheating. I need the why before I can make any decision
He's
in my
just
head.
nosy.
That's all it is.
I-
Oh, messy
yes,
ass.
I am nosy, but I need to know the why. Like,
What's his dick bigger than
you,
Wow.
if you cheated emotionally, if you're like, oh, I cheated because I wasn't getting what I needed from you, and I could maybe resolve that, it's gonna impact my decision to stay with you or not.
So the why does make a difference.
Yes, if you were just like,
What if
it's
the why
some
was
shit-
something just wild? Like
he was there.
you need to put on boots. He can do it in roller skates.
Wow.
Then that's something I can't fix.
Wow.
You can't compete with that.
I can't,
So, you
so-
gotta let that go.
Wow.
Why waste
be-
my energy on
Go
it?
be with skates.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sweet legs Larry.
Yo,
If
you guys remember when Burger King
Why you have all this random information? Guys, it's fine.
had the characters, the little kids?
What are you talking about?
They had the kids,
Oh, I kind of do.
and there was one in the
Keep going.
wheelchair.
Oh,
Yeah. Keep going. There's one on skates, right?
It was one on skates. That's how
it's
how
like-
it popped in my head.
it's
There was a
very
blonde
muffled.
one. I forgot the blonde.
It's so muffled. Ah, damn it. Keep going. It's going to come to me. Pause.
There's a black one for sure.
There is a black one.
There's a black one for sure.
Burger King Kids.
Right? I think
Hey,
I think it was
Google.
BK Kids.
Yo. Oh my God.
Bring up every bit of information you have on Burger King Kids.
Yo. Jen, your memory, man.
So here's the picture.
Was that going on when you were working there or not?
Nah, that was before
That
I
was
worked
way
there.
before,
That
right?
was just when I liked. Oh,
Kids,
he got some
kids.
kid. The Burger King Kids Club gang.
Kids Club
yes.
gang. They were trying so hard to compete with Ronald and them.
Ronald. is-
Ronald had the fucking grimace.
Gang, yeah, mad.
Why is
Grimace
Grimace
hamburger.
always the first one we think of?
'Cause
And
he's
the
big on
hamburger.
purple.
The
And it's fun to
hamburger.
say. It's fun to say grimace.
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 You getting sick and tired of your grimace? Anyways, why
So
you look-
Jen's not taking any cheaters back. Darren,
I didn't say that. I
need the
depends on
why.
it's,
I need the
depends
why.
on the circumstance.
the
Circumstances.
sucker-
The circumstances.
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 Oh yes, and for me that's what it boils down to.
I don't know if I could take a cheater back.
Do you think you could? That's
I
another
don't-
good question.
I don't know if because
All right, hypothetically, you're in this relationship.
oh, you're
for,
fucking my head up. I'm gonna end
for
up
4 years.
leaving my fiance. Don't do it.
Please don't leave her. She's a nice woman. She's so supportive.
Go ahead.
She posted us such a nice message the other
She
day.
did.
But yes, you're with her. She says it's a mistake.
What does that mean?
It's
See,
a
I'm already
mistake.
arguing.
It's a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's a mistake. I don't know.
Then don't edge him on.
Okay, so is there any circumstances
No.
that you would take her back?
To where some
So,
other
so
person
you are
entered
like,
you.
Cheat.
Some
and-
person entered
Okay,
you, yo.
that was the next
Boom.
question for me. What do you consider cheating?
Somebody enters you, yo.
that was that clip I sent you. Did you ever listen to it?
Which
No.
one?
Okay, cool.
What do you consider? No, I didn't.
Okay.
What do you consider cheating? So
Well-
if she, so obviously penetration.
There's mad levels, so I've heard a
penetration.
term called emotional cheating.
Which I feel like is worse than sex.
Probably
Yes.
on the woman's side.
What if he licked her vagina but there was no penetration?
No.
Okay, what if he kissed her in the mouth?
No. What's the circumstances?
I need to know.
like,
So-
because even then, it's like you allowed for whatever this thing is
What
happening.
if he kissed her on the cheek?
That's not cheating.
So that's where we draw the line.
Okay. Wait,
Well,
hold on.
people greet each
Hold
other
on.
by kissing on
So
the cheek.
hold on. So oh, he kissed me, I didn't kiss him back.
That's not a thing.
Okay.
That's not a thing.
That
How
is-
you-
that can be a thing.
Somebly
It is a
comes
thing.
into your personal space.
Because
It
you're
is a
not a
thing.
woman. People
No.
come in women's personal space all the time.
And
So as soon as their
uninvited.
mouth comes here, so you can feel their whiskers, why ain't you Why you
might
ain't
have
like
tried.
Floyd?
You might have tried.
Why you ain't like
You
Floyd?
might have tried, but they
Floyd.
Shoulder
Yo,
roll.
Bim.
not shoulder.
Roll
roll.
your shoulder. Did I fuck the table up?
I feel like
Roll your
I feel
shoulder.
He
like-
done flipped the table.
I feel like
Darren, anybody ever kiss you by accident?
no.
Cause he's a dude.
You're a desirable fella. Anybody ever
am.
kiss you by accident?
Bim.
Am I lying? Am I telling fables?
Oh my God.
It's never happened. Jen, anybody ever kiss you by accident?
Bim Har's
Stop
Darren
it! Don't
Shola.
don't spread narratives. Don't put Darren show. Jen, has anybody ever kissed you by accident?
I legit
No.
blushed.
But I'm not a desirable fellow.
What's
So there's that.
Sure, some people are happy to hear
So
that.
listen. He's like, Henny, damn right.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Shit.
So listen.
So back to the Burger King.
I believe.
Go ahead, man.
I think.
One of y'all wait. So you're going? All right, you got
I feel
it.
like the kiss and not kiss back thing could happen.
Well, tell me how. Explain this one.
Okay. Granted, I've not been in a situation. And
Uh-huh.
I'll get into it off the mic.
Oh.
Heard of the situation where said person is not paying attention, having a good time, and somebody just comes and
That has happened to a friend of mine in a club.
But okay, but even in that, because you can't get mad at that, right? That's assault, pretty much. That's sexual assault. Some
Pretty much.
fuckface
Yes.
came and just put their lips on your
Yes.
lips when you weren't paying attention.
get away from. Actually, you know what? That did happen to me.
Oh, talk about it.
Yes, and I can talk about this one.
Do you want to report a crime?
I remember I told you about it. Actually, I told you the same night. it
Don't
happened.
put me in your story.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be implementing anything. You know what?
Yo, Bim is my best friend, but in that moment he was like, "Don't put me in your story. I don't need to be a part of this shit."
Me and Clarabelle are good friends. I know nothing.
He said, "No,
God
put me
bless
in."
America.
Yo, so quick. So God bless him.
God bless America. Don't put me in that shit.
So, it's
I
funny.
hate you niggas.
I DJ'd a 50th birthday party.
Oh boy, an old woman.
Yeah, an old bitch, right?
Damn.
And it was the most boring thing I've ever done. They were dancing to whatever the fuck. Wrap it. I'm trying to wrap up. I park my car and I make it a habit to try to say goodnight to the person who hired me.
Good nighty birthday person.
Jen,
Right?
you gotta relax.
And so again, I saw the lady twice. She said she looked kind of drunk, but I wasn't really paying attention. Hey, good night. Thanks for having me. Happy birthday again. Da da da. And she was like, "Come on, come bring me a hug." And I was like, "All right, cool." And she was a short lady, little white lady. She gave me a hug, and then when I went back up, she grabbed my face.
Oh.
And mwah, and I was
Hey.
like, "Whoa!" And I was like, "Okay,
Hey.
good night."
Hey!
I texted you immediately. I was
You
like,
did.
Yo. Yo. Listen, I have to tell Clarabelle this. So if I disappear after this, know what happened. I went right home. I told my wife.
But you know what, Darren? Let me ask you something. What were you wearing that day that enticed this woman to do such things?
No.
Were you dressed like a slut?
I was.
What were you wearing, Darren?
You asked for
Slut
it.
clothes.
You asked for it, Darren.
The victim shame me.
Don't wear Tim's to the wedding, knowing damn
'Cause you
well.
know what you do with your Timbs.
knowing damn well.
You know what you do with your Timbs.
Look at you out here, thirst trapping and shit, fucking thought.
All right, both of you, right? Right? You guys acting like
Don't say it. Fucking say
Say
it,
it,
dude.
Darren.
Fucking say it. Go ahead.
not yet. Anyways,
Not yet.
yeah. So yes, I think yes,
Oh
you
my
can
God.
be kissed against your will, and I don't think it's cheating.
Oh no, that's
In
definitely
that
not
instance,
cheating.
yes.
Yeah, in that instance, it's not cheating. But if there's tongue involved, then
Yeah,
it's
if
different.
you were
Right.
like,
if you're,
like,
if
you
you're
both
kissing
looking
back,
at each other, yes,
you can't kiss back.
no.
How you know she kissed back?
Right. You gotta just know. You gotta accept.
gotta-
it.
Because
gotta
women will
trust.
tell you, yeah, he kissed me and I might have.
Yeah.
No, don't matter
'cause
nothing.
We give a lot of information.
Don't matter nothing. Oh,
I might have.
fuck. Could we change topics? I'm
So yeah,
getting-
back to the Burger King
Burger King
kids.
kids. Yeah,
Oh yes, okay.
You got a picture of them?
Compelling stuff here. Go ahead.
It's Wikipedia, but I can confirm this because I remember this stuff.
What are they called? Burger King Gang Gang?
Burger King Kids Club Gang.
Gang. Yeah, because
Close
of the
enough.
quarter 92. BK gang gang.
It was 1989. There's Kid Vid. I remember Kid Vid. He had the
Yes, I
glasses.
remember, yeah, he had the backwards hat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey.
I love the description.
Yes.
I love
And
the
it was the tall black kid.
yeah, man.
My friend
said that was
Jaws.
me.
Jaws.
He used to be like, oh, look,
So
that's
wait,
Darren.
time out.
Sorry.
Kid Vid, a blonde Caucasian boy with sunglasses who loved video games and technology. He was the leader
fuck.
of the group. I remember Kid Vid.
Yep.
He the leader.
Boomer, a sports-loving Caucasian tomboy with red hair tied into a ponytail. IQ, a male Caucasian nerd with red hair and freckles who wore
We
red
old
glasses,
as fuck.
Right.
a green lab coat,
Yo.
and a pocket protector. Jaws, a tall African American boy with an insatiable appetite. What the fuck? The
We
black
greedy.
that's
We
all they had.
greedy. We greedy.
That's
The
all
black
they
kid just
had.
gets to
That's
be
all they
hungry?
had.
We greedy.
And he's
Black
good
kid's
at
like-
basketball.
He didn't even put that. He just had an insatiable appetite.
But get to the Spanish kid.
JD, a dog, and the group's mascot. Lingo,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
multilingual Caucasian Hispanic boy who liked art and carried an easel.
His
Time
name-
out. Time the fuck up.
Did he say he carried?
He couldn't even be straight up Latino or something. He had to
He'd
be
be a
half.
Caucasian Hispanic boy who liked art and carried an easel.
Lingo.
Snaps, a blonde Caucasian girl who always carried her camera. And Wheels, a Caucasian paraplegic boy in a wheelchair. With
I'm not laughing. Yeah, just keep reading, because when everybody stops and laughs, then I look bad. Just fucking read.
I can't keep reading. I can't keep reading because there are tears in my eyes. I can't. All right.
Listen, just to clarify, we're not laughing at the fact that this
He's not a
cartoon
real person,
character.
Jared. Shut the fuck up.
I just want to make it clear, we're not laughing at the fact that
He's
this
not
fictional
real.
character is
Oh,
paraplegic.
shit.
It's just
Wheels.
the audacity for Burger King to make such a character.
Yo, man.
Wheels.
Representation is real, I guess.
Wheels, a Caucasian. They can't even get a full Spanish person.
Nor any black or Latina women. Their representation was a redhead girl. That was their
who was a tomboy?
right. That's their diversity
It
for
should
women.
say a tomboy. So Wheels, a Caucasian paraplegic boy in a wheelchair with brown hair, blue eyes, and freckles. What the fuck kind of description is that? In the early 2000s, a whole decade later, a new female character was added to the group named Jazz.
That's the black one, right?
No, Jazz was an Asian girl
Oh shit!
who loves music and wore a beret.
Oh man.
Burger King Kids Club members in their birthday month received an annual mailing that contained
Right.
games.
That's a fact. I remember that.
Remember that, right? It was your
Oh
birthday.
shit!
Although the BK Kids Club gang promotion has been discontinued since approximately 2005, the club continues to
Damn, man, what
operate
that long?
God damn.
and is the largest club of its kind in North America. The characters can still be seen on playground signs and decorations in some locations. Holy shit.
Oh, it's
Can you
lit.
make sure you cut a segment with that picture?
Oh, this is happening. Yeah, this is happening.
Also, I seen an article about Burger King today.
What they talking about?
So we went to Burger King a couple days ago, and in the drive-thru they had a sign for the Impossible Whopper.
Okay.
And it said 100% Whopper, 0% beef. And I said to the young lady next to me, I'm like, that's a bad ad.
There's no beef in this thing.
But
What's in it?
Then we Googled it, and apparently it's supposed to be a veggie Whopper.
Oh, the Impossible Burger.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I was like,
yeah.
okay, well, the wording still is kind of fucked
Wait,
up.
pause.
Yeah.
Bim really doesn't listen
But I did.
because you said
Thank you,
Impossible Burger.
And he goes,
said- I
oh,
feel-
the
yeah.
Impossible Burger.
No, because I was thinking about. I thought they named it that because it was like some crazy shit. But then I remembered. When we were talking about the. Were we talking about the stock? The Impossible Burger stock here? No.
No.
It was somewhere else. But the stock for Impossible Burger shot through the roof from like $25
Well,
to like 200
it
plus.
must be back in the toilet.
Because they're at Burger King. Or
No,
what?
because people on Twitter pointed out the fine print that said the Impossible Burger is made in the same broiler as the beef Whoppers and chicken.
Oh, you can't do that.
So you've got this vegetarian burger,
Yeah,
and
you
you're
can't do
making it the
that.
same.
While we're on the wave of vegetarians,
Relax.
Somebody wants to fight you.
I know. I got to square up later. It's
Who
fine.
wants to fight him?
Don't worry. It's okay.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I love vegans, by the way. Did I ever tell you guys that?
Oh, now you love vegans.
I just want to say because the cause
So,
is important.
In the same episode,
Listen to me. The
now you
cause
listen-
is important,
So
Jen.
now in this
There
same
are things
episode,
that they're
you
doing.
like Drake and vegans.
Jen, there are things
Who
that they're.
are you?
There are things that they're doing that benefit.
Like what?
What?
Like what?
Huh? So because right, there unethical things going on in the world, Jen.
Like what?
and they're taking a stance.
Up against
And I
what?
want people to realize and understand
What are we understanding?
what's going on. Applause for the vegans.
You said nothing.
Huh?
He's my
Only in
friend.
America.
You said
It's
nothing.
like Jesus Christ. While we have this moment,
We didn't have a moment, Darren.
While we have this
you
moment.
took a moment. You created a moment. We had 0 moments. Is this when I go pee?
this is
Yeah.
While we have this moment,
Once again, we had no moment. You fucking took it. You created a moment.
I have such a headache. Thank you for everybody who listens and rocks and shares. And
Yo, Wheels is
subscribes
behind
to
you.
us.
He's looking for his handicap ramp.
Yo, all right, man. See?
Go pee.
Should I turn the mic off?
Yo, you really should just turn the volume down.
Oh, fuck.
Thank you again for rocking it. Shit, whatever. Follow us on social media platforms. On Instagram,
Oh,
it's
man.
PLSDELTHIS. On Twitter, the same handle. On Facebook, we're Please Delete This. On YouTube, we're also Please Delete This. Anywhere you're looking to find or see us, type in Please Delete This, the podcast, and we should come up. Make sure you listen to us on your favorite podcast streaming platforms such as Spotify, Spreaker, iHeartRadio, the iTunes podcast app, wherever else you listen to podcasts. Make sure you subscribe there and share, and make sure you listen to the alerts to see when the next episode is out.
Word.
Also, if you haven't known, if you did not know, now you know. On the 29th, we are having our first ever live recording of our podcast.
I'm so nervous.
At Rosendale, 55 Union Street. It begins at 7 p.m. Come on down. You can register if you go to our Instagram page or our Facebook page. The link should be in our bio, or you can hit one of us up directly, and we'll give you the link. Make sure you register. It is free. Come out, have some drinks, have some food. We're not going to pay for those, but we will raffle off some prizes. It should be a good time. Make sure you be ready to discuss some shit with us. Might be a nice little date night too. Also,
yes.
After we're done recording, you're more than welcome to stay for the free reggae night on Thursdays. Headed up by our good friend Lamar.
What up?
Definitely you can stay for that. Shout out to Chip Doug, who will be our host for the evening. And we're just really excited about it. So hopefully you guys can come out and share. We love the energy that people have been giving us on our podcast, and we want to bring it to y'all.
So, sorry. And remember, eventbrite.com.
Yes.
Go on and register at eventbrite.com. We will be doing raffles throughout the evening. And to get your name tossed in the hat or the whatever device we use to fucking pull the names out, we're going to be doing it from the Eventbrite name so we can do it in advance. So please register.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I want to correct myself.
Correct
It's not Impossible Burger. It's Beyond Meat. Pause. Beyond Meat is actually the thing. Beyond Burger. That's the vegan one. So I don't know if the one Burger King uses is the same Beyond Meat or if it's some other shit. But that's the stock that was up to over $200. But it is actually down. I don't know if Jen knew that, but it is down from $295 or some shit, or $234 to $161.
I'm so stupid.
So any investors out there, if you want to jump back into some meat,
Hey,
Beyond Meat, that is.
what is happening?
I'm talking
What am I walking into right now?
because we're talking about the Impossible Whopper, made from the Impossible Burger. The stock I was thinking about was actually called Beyond Burger,
Beyond Meat.
so it's Beyond Meat is the stock. So,
We're so immature.
so,
Why
but
is
yeah,
it like this?
yeah. So if you want to buy some stock in the future
You
of
want to buy some stock and some cock?
Okay, cool. Next topic. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's cool. I don't. Whatever. Darren.
Don't Darren.
Jen, did you watch the Black Girl show?
No.
Oh, Jen.
I know.
Jen.
I fucking know.
I was like, I was gonna watch it. And I was like, no, I want to hear it from Jen first.
I was gonna try to squeeze it in today too. Stop. I was gonna try to catch it before we came, but I didn't have time.
I tried to even watch it yesterday when I took my braids out, and I ended up watching. I was behind a couple episodes on Love After Lockup.
We really need to watch Michael and this woman's story.
Oh yes.
What's her name?
I think I know. I don't know.
Samantha? No.
No, that's
Vanessa.
racist. No, that's
racist.
It's but they did start a new season of that show, the 90
You sure it's not
Fiancé.
Vanessa?
I'm pretty sure it's not Vanessa.
Not Vanessa. Yeah, I don't sound familiar.
Marco? What's her name?
Do they have their own show?
No.
I wish they did.
No, they.
It's probably
I
on
wish too.
Bollywood or Nollywood.
Hollywood.
But so we were talking. Me and Clara were talking about the show, and she couldn't believe it was actually a thing. And do you know this guy is an avid Trump supporter?
Who is?
Michael?
Does I ain't gonna say
Michael's a
nothing.
Trump supporter.
He's an avid.
I ain't gonna say nothing about my own people. Because he still lives in Nigeria, right? Or is he here with her?
I don't know.
So is he trying to get a visa?
Not
where
gonna
they
happen.
left it, they were where they left it. What's her name?
You want me to read? Let me look it up for you.
She was accusing him of stealing her money from her bank account.
See, she's racist because just because he's Nigerian doesn't
Is she
mean
though?
doesn't mean you know.
Have you guys ever fallen for any scams? Now that I was talking about this earlier.
Actually, yes.
You did?
In college.
Oh no.
So I didn't know it, but at the time, someone had used my social security number for cable.
It
That's
was
not a
your
scam.
cousin.
No, not that. So I didn't have a credit card,
Mm-hmm.
right? So everybody in college was getting credit cards like nothing, and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I couldn't even get one. So a company hit me up or whatever about a card. So I ended up giving them information.
Oh.
I was dumb. I didn't know that.
I mean, back in 2000, whatever. That was. It
handed
wasn't like now.
Yeah. So they ended up charging me. I never got a card. But then like years later, there was a lawsuit, so they ended up sending me like some kind of shit back or whatever.
Oh, like the
So
powder.
wait, that means that you gave your information and you got nothing in return, and you were like,
No,
"Nah."
they took money.
They took your money. You were like, nah.
No, I couldn't do shit. I tried to call and all that, but I didn't know what the fuck to do.
No.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. And outside of that, besides casinos taking my money, no. Nothing I could think
So
of.
we definitely had H on, and he was talking about privacy and stuff like that. And I wanted to get into scams with him. Actually, another friend of mine, Samantha, just put me on to, said that he knows a lot about scams. But I feel the way technology is happening today and moving, scams are just a regular thing. All the time in
yeah.
IT, we have users that call us and say, hey, I just got this email. Can you look at it? And it's usually like a phishing attempt.
Yep.
If you ever get an email that you don't know, one, where it came from, or two, it's from somebody you know, but it doesn't look like their regular email, don't follow it because it's dumb.
Yeah.
Change your passwords. Now they have this two-factor authentication. I recommend everybody doing that. It's a great tool to protect yourself because people can't sign into your email or your text messages or whatever without it going to some form of identification that you have to provide. So definitely want to do that because my father fell for one a couple years ago and I was
Got
like,
him.
What are you doing? He was like, I had virus, and I had to just download the thing. And I'm like, wait, your son is in IT. Why did you listen to the computer? And he's like, well, the pop-up said I had viruses. I'm like, yes, the pop-up's going to tell you that, but you don't have viruses.
Our poor parents.
Yeah. So, and like H was saying, talk to your parents because they're the ones that fall for it the quickest. Mm-hmm. You get a phone call. If you get a phone call from anybody saying, hey, so-and-so, we noticed that your computer has a virus and we're here to fix it.
A phone call.
A phone call.
They doing that now?
Yes.
God damn.
All the time at work, that's all we get. And we'll fuck with them too. Be like, oh, word? All right. All right, cool. I'm going to remote into your computer. And be like, all right, cool. How do I do that? And he's like, okay, go to this website. We'd be like, do I have to turn the computer on first? Like, we'll just fuck with them.
Yeah.
But there's people that really, fall for this shit. Talk to your parents. Talk to your friends if you think they're stupid enough to fall for these things. Not that they're stupid enough to fall for these things, but if they're stupid enough to fall for these
They
things.
just don't know any better.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Hi, Jen.
Hey.
What up, yo?
Excuse me.
So what up, yo? I'm excited for our show, guys.
Why?
You're the only one.
Wow.
I mean,
Out of the three, he's the only one who's excited. I mean, other people are excited, and we're happy that they're excited. I'm excited that you're excited, but
But
I'm
you're not
nervous.
excited.
I'm
You're
nervous.
nervous?
I'm nervous.
Oh. I had somebody hit me up and it was like, okay, so just to clarify, we know last week we said it was going to be at Pizza J's. That is not happening anymore. It's happening at Rosendale.
Rosendale.
Rosen?
Rosen.
So no more Pizza J's. I don't care if you looked up the menu and you figured out what you want to eat already.
that happened? Wow.
The girls do things like that.
And still have the nerve to get there and be like, I want
Yes.
We always look at the
look
menu
at they're
first.
handing over there like,
So annoying.
We always look at the menu first.
Even drink menus.
Yo,
You've been drinking for 15 years. You get the fucking
Bim.
thing. You get always
Why is it so
You look at the
difficult,
goddamn
Bim?
menu. You get the
Bim.
fucking Merlot. If you take the
Bim,
know.
Bim.
I never fucking drink.
I never once. I said to myself, "Oh, we're going to Capriccio's. Let me look at the menu, see what they got, figure out what." I get there and all right, cool.
What's your soft drink selection?
Son,
Is it Coke or Pepsi?
what do you recommend?
Oh boy.
As a server, if you ask me what I recommend, I recommend you get the fuck out of here. Leave.
Yes.
You've asked this question,
Right.
yeah?
You
It's
have.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, look.
Like, what do you get? I usually ask them when you go on break.
Because
what
they're
do
gonna
you
say
eat?
the most expensive thing on the menu. I usually like to get two steaks.
Nah, I don't say when you go on break. What do you eat?
But how do you know their own taste?
Because women
Is
are so
similar
Because
to
that-
your
that
own
means
taste.
that-
Look at how
means-
personal, Bim.
Because
Imagine,
that means that that's what they trust on the menu. I know that the chef knows how to actually cook this thing, so I get that. When you go on break, motherfucker, what do you get?
There's only like maybe twice that I've ever said to myself, ask her what she likes. And there was no reason for it.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
You probably flirting.
I was.
Darius, also, you're not supposed to.
Is flirting cheating? Is flirting cheating? Guys? Is it?
It wasn't funny till Bim almost died.
yo, that was a choke
That shit
joke.
came out left field.
Is flirting cheating?
Nah, flirting is flirting.
Is it cheating?
I don't think so. Excessive flirting is annoying. It might get you headbutt. But I don't think it's cheating.
I get yelled at for flirting all the time. And a
You
lot of
don't even
times-
know it.
I don't. A lot of times I'm like, I was flirting? Yeah, stop
You
flirting.
be seeing
Right.
this guy.
Yo, you can see it because yo.
He's like, I just put on my good tips to go on dinner. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Real quick, any listeners, right, who's coming to the live podcast, thank you first and foremost. Second, right,
No.
if you leave Darren alone, just say hi and walk away from him. I don't want to be. Don't tell him how much you love the podcast, how much you love his intro, how much you love his stories about it. Don't do anything because if he gazes at you, you're liable to get him in trouble. Leave Darren alone. Say hi, shake his hand, and move the fuck away from my
I'm
friend.
gonna be the only one sitting there like nobody's talking to me. Like, do I stink?
Don't say shit to Darren except thank you and hi, and walk away, please, for his sake.
Don't tell me you love his dreads.
No, God, no! Don't touch his hair. Don't do none of that shit.
Guys,
I got your back. Don't worry.
I mean thanks, but
He said thanks, but there's no fucking but, bro.
Bro, I'm your guy.
I know, but
So I see.
I want to be friendly.
I see how you can get in trouble
I don't
sometimes.
even. I get in trouble all the time for flirting, and I'm like,
got
yo,
2 wedding
I
rings.
just said, right. I feel like there's enough about me that is known. Like, hey, I
Bitches
am not
don't
available.
care. That's the problem. Nobody give a fuck.
Yo, the disappointment.
What you mean there's
Well,
enough about me
because
that's
you don't
known?
care, I can't like just have conversation.
So here's the
with
thing:
you.
the wife knows you ain't gonna do shit.
She knows that.
But she knows
Bad.
I'm
care.
coming home to her every day.
Bad.
Bad.
It's the mannerisms in that moment.
Oh my lord,
That's like-
Darren, what is wrong with you?
I don't. Janet, I've stopped a lot of things because I was told, like, this is you flirting, and I'm like, but I was just saying hello, like.
But you know what though? There is an adjustment that takes place, right?
Say it.
I'm
dude.
trying. No,
Say
because
it. Just fucking say it.
because I'm trying to speak like
No.
on his behalf, but he was married twice, so there was a longer, so his gap was longer. But there is.
You're being a faggot, Ben.
Oh my god!
I said. You're being real faggy, Bim. And I don't mean it. And then, I don't,
He broke the levee. He broke the levee.
okay. Let's put it out there, Bim.
Oh fuck.
My man said you broke the levee, nigga. Shit.
Oh fuck. So
Goddamn.
so there's a.
You don't have to bring that up, Bim.
I was trying to help speak on your behalf. But like this, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be like, no, incorrect. So I just had a preface. So, right?
God, I can't.
There's when you get into a relationship, right? Think about this. Think about it.
I'm drinking, nigga.
Single people, male or female, right? There's this period where we're hunters. men especially, right? We're hunters. We're out there. We're trying to find a mate. And we have to act a certain way. And it becomes part of us. To we're flirting and we're courting and we're doing all this shit. Then one day we magically find the one. All those things that were learned have to become
habits.
unlearned.
Okay.
It doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. You know, some longer than others. But it's still a process, you know, to get out of that. That's all I'm saying. So I understand, my brother. It takes some time and help from a loving spouse or significant other. Darren, we stand with you.
Thank you.
Hooey.
Hooey, yes.
Time the fuck out. Don't put me in that week.
Guys, Darren didn't mean it. It's not the same.
It's not the word that
It's
you're
not the word
thinking
you're
about.
thinking.
It's with an I, not an O.
It's with I, not the O, it's fine. So, I didn't think it was going to happen.
It was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen from the moment I woke up this morning. Oh, my eyes.
Oh, fuck. Oof.
Thank God for another day. You said today's the day I'm going to drop a faggot.
That's a hate crime. It's a hate crime.
No.
It's a hate crime.
No, not the way she says it. No.
When you put an I, it's
No.
like an O.
Listen, to clarify. If anybody,
sweating?
I'm sweating profusely. To clarify,
Yes. Yes, Darren.
if
Oh,
anybody's
fuck.
ever watched a Louis C.K. bit,
Oh, God.
We don't
That's the
explain.
worst.
Don't explain it off.
Don't
Don't
explain?
explain it off.
Okay,
Don't,
all right, all right.
Wasn't he like accused of like...
Yes,
was.
yes. Don't
speaking
explain.
of that, Aziz Ansari got a new Netflix special.
Yep.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it. I want to watch it. though.
Me too, because I heard he addresses.
But he
the
addressed
thing
it
that
in a serious way.
They said he addressed it and like didn't apologize. He just kind of acknowledged, like, "Hey, this happened to me,"
That'd be me.
Yeah.
and moved along.
That'd be fucking
So,
me.
but everybody's like, "Yo, where's the apology? Like, where?"
You don't need to fucking apologize.
Especially,
if
I
you
don't know
feel-
what he said.
If you feel like you did nothing wrong, let's say
Right.
you feel you did nothing wrong, but the person says you hurt my feelings or you did this to me, and you don't agree.
Has to be on a
Do you
daily
still
basis.
need to apologize? I know that happens with a woman, and you guys still won't apologize.
Whoa.
Damn.
Whoa.
You won't.
Whoa.
You won't. Jen, you
I
will?
just meant that people call me a bully all the time, but I'm not a bully. That's what the fuck I meant,
Oh,
nigga.
okay. All right. Go ahead.
The fuck?
So, Bim,
You?
because this happens to me all the time.
Oh, I don't know if it's the same.
Maybe. But my wife will tell me some shit that I did. and
He's
I'll
gonna get
say-
in trouble.
And I'll,
He's already in
I'll
trouble.
come back and say, yo, I didn't. And then later on, I'll get like,
So in the Aziz situation, I won't
Get
use
into
you as an example, but for the Aziz situation, for those who don't know, Aziz Ansari, is that how you say his last name?
yeah.
Went on a date with a young lady. She went
It's
back.
funny. Sorry's in his last name.
Wow, look at that.
Maybe that's why he feels like he don't have to say it.
Bitch, it's me. So he went on a date with a woman. She went back to his place.
They got
Talking,
intimate. I
they
feel.
got intimate, and she gave him fellatio. Apparently,
She
didn't
wasn't really into it, or she wasn't on
You
board
can't
completely.
accidentally give head. Bitch.
Now she said after the fact that she
was
felt uncomfortable, and she
You
didn't
don't
want.
put a dick in your mouth if you ain't comfortable.
You can say because you're the woman on the pod.
I said it.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't accidentally
So
put a dick in your
she
mouth.
then, after all that, says, I was really uncomfortable or something
Right.
like that. And he was
Okay.
like,
And Aziz was the bad guy.
yeah.
Me Too movement. All
He
that.
shouldn't have apologized.
He's a man of power. He's
He's like
all that
5'7",
shit.
not
Not
at
barely,
best.
like 4.
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say
a
I'm being
famous
generous.
comedian.
He's like
and I didn't-
Indian.
all
He's
that
using
shit.
his
Wow.
position. What'd you say?
He's using his all that. So, okay, did she feel that way?
All that Bollywood power.
To my knowledge, he never did anything Bollywood related.
He
But it's
should,
fine.
though.
It's fine. It might be a little racist. It's fine. Might be a little racist. That much.
You know, what? You're right.
So
My bad.
she felt uncomfortable. Is she allowed to feel that way if it's genuine? Of course. But how was poor Aziz supposed to know? So
You took his dick and put it in your mouth. What is he supposed to say? No, don't do that.
So,
Take my dick off your tongue.
so there are a lot of people who are saying that she should have said something in the moment, and there's
Right.
a lot of people that are saying she didn't. Maybe she didn't feel like she could in that moment, and just went along with. Like she
I
was
won't say
pressured
anything.
into it.
I won't say anything.
and I'm not a woman. I've never been in a position
Nor.
like that or felt like I had to do something for my safety. Oh, there you go. There's a woman here. Go.
I'm woman.
Hear me roar.
Fuck you both.
Jinx.
Buy him a soda. I've never felt pressured to suck a dick. That is a choice that you make.
That sounds.
That is a choice that you make.
There's a choice we're making. I don't know why that song came in my head. Go ahead, man.
Go ahead, keep going. I would keep going.
Because
the words
you
can't.
All right, let me choose my words. I've been drinking. Let me choose my words. I guess you can be mouth raped, but it's hard.
Oh my god.
Pause. It is hard.
Right.
All you gotta do is like nah, because you're in control when it comes to oral sex. You don't want to do the shit. Bite the shit. What the fuck you talking about?
But again,
you did that. No, nigga. If you did that shit till he came, you did that shit purposely.
She did do it to completion, right?
I have no idea.
I think so.
There's no way you can suck a dick accidentally. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't
Okay.
accidentally suck a dick.
But again, there are those who are saying that maybe she was in the position that she felt like she.
You went to
she
whatever private
felt
place
like
you went
she
to.
had to go
What do you
along with
mean
it.
you had
I am not defending her, nor am I defending him.
Nigga was on Parks and Rec. I don't give a shit.
That
He's
show-
Tom Haverford.
That show was pretty great.
That show was great.
that
They
show was
had
great.
little Sebastian, the horse.
So she meets with whoever afterwards and shares the experience. And Aziz is the bad guy. He feels like he did nothing wrong.
That's right, and I stand with him. I stand with Aziz.
So he, I guess, apparently goes on a special, addresses the situation, doesn't apologize. This is what I don't know. I didn't see it yet, but I heard, and I want to see it because I love Aziz.
So I heard the clip. He didn't apologize. He
Stressed.
just described the situation.
Clearly.
I don't have a problem with him not apologizing. I have a problem with him not making a joke out of it. You don't start your special. I think he started the special with what
On that
happened.
somber note.
Yeah, and it was like mad, like just
You need
Serious.
a punchline.
yeah, like at least make a punchline out of it.
Nah, because that would have been
Nah,
too far.
yeah.
No, because
That'd have been too far.
He's like
People are already mad he didn't apologize. Imagine if he didn't apologize and he
And
made
made
it
a
funny.
joke on top of it.
So make a statement outside of your special.
That
right?
says what?
I
Did
thought
you
he
acknowledge it?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Well, how do you acknowledge it? This bitch sucked my dick.
Didn't Louis make a joke of his showing his penis to people in his
After
special
he
after
came
that?
back out, I have no idea.
I think he made a joke
But
out
what
of
do
it.
you say though?
But is that
They're
joke?
the
Because
comedians.
she
So-
literally sucked his dick.
So,
She
And
went
I-
on stage and said,
I'm-
"Bitch, suck my dick." Mic drop. That's it. I don't know.
but again, I feel like if he were to do that, that would put him in a much worse light now.
Why? So
'Cause-
people already went to his show or his special with that thing looming, right, without him addressing it. So, like I was gonna say, you apologize if it's potentially impacting your livelihood. He was still able to do a special.
He didn't. He went into hiding for a while.
No, he did by voluntarily,
Yeah.
right? Till the shit blew over.
Yeah.
So it's still
Ah,
without.
blew over.
Oh fuck. That's good, by the way. That's good.
You can't even be mad.
Nope, not even a little. But he was able to still do a special, go back out in front of a big crowd. It's not impacting his livelihood. Why does he have to apologize? Especially if you're forced into an apology where it's impacting your livelihood and you can't do other shit. You have to do that to get over the hump or whatever so that you can get back to your regular life.
So you're
Like
in-
he didn't get his dick sucked after that?
Why you keep talking about like the action?
Because that's what you said. You said she sucked his dick. So
I said she like. Did I say that? I did. Oh.
thank you, Darren. So if she sucked his dick, did he get his dick sucked after that? Yes or no? The answer's
Did she
probably
suck
yes.
dick after that?
Did she suck dick after that? Probably yes. I've never accidentally sucked a dick.
I'm
Have
on
you?
the- no.
Whoa.
Have you?
Nah, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Because it's not something you do accidentally.
You don't accidentally kiss people, and you don't,
don't
accidentally
accidentally
suck a
suck dick.
dick.
Because it's a very intentional act.
Darren, do you think he should have apologized?
No. I don't think he should have acknowledged his situation
At all?
there.
Huh?
No, you can't
If,
ignore
yeah,
it.
well, I feel like you, like Bim said, address it outside of the special.
If you're not gonna, make
If
a
you're
joke.
not going to apologize for it and you're not going to bring any other light to it, apologize when you're not on the spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
Go say your little, statement.
So we put that shit on YouTube.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that.
Start your own
This bitch
podcast.
trying to fuck up his
and do it.
career. He's like, no, I'm gonna put this shit on the special for the forever it'll exist. Also, speaking of, so I went to a hairdresser today because I got my braids taken out. My hair's not done, but I went to. I don't like washing my own hair.
Bougie.
I'm
That's
lazy.
fine.
I'm fucking lazy. And do you know what's worse than Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I had never.
Wait, you don't like the show?
You like that
I
shit?
love that show.
Oh boy.
You're the person. I'm like, who the fuck likes this
There's
shit?
somebody else that listens to the pod that watches that. I ain't gonna say
I
who.
can't deal with that show.
Yeah?
They was watching
I ain't
it.
gonna say who.
They was watching it at the salon at the TV that was right in front of me. 'Cause, you know, it was a nice setup. Salon's great, and it's like a TV right in front of you. You're like, all right, cool. It was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I think I was watching it on Netflix. So it was just no commercials.
Oh,
Just-
boy.
just-
Back
just
to back to
bow,
back.
bow, bow.
I don't know if I watched 1.5 episodes or 3 episodes. I don't fucking know because it
Yeah,
all
because they all kind of roll together.
running
yeah.
together. There's no beginning, middle, or end. There's no fucking plot to this show. You like that
I
bullshit?
love it. It's like mindless humor to me.
It's not even mindless.
Like it's one of those things that I could
We
like,
are
be
mindless
working.
humor. I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
She right though. I can't even say
And that's
that.
the show with what's the boy Andy Samberg or something?
Yeah,
and
Sam
Terry
Berg
and Terry
Crews.
Crews. And the shit got canceled from Fox and picked up from NBC.
NBC, yep.
When in the history of niggerdom has that ever happened?
I don't think that's ever happened.
Where Fox was like, nah, this shit's even too dumb for us.
Fox takes the dumb shit.
and
Yeah.
NBC
So.
was like, we'll take it.
It won a couple of awards, no? I feel
Did
like it won an Emmy or 2 or something like that. I don't know.
I don't respect
I like
that.
the show because it's mindless humor.
Mm.
I wouldn't say like it's like watch it because you have to watch
I'm
it.
sitting there like, if
Like
you
I feel
bitch
like
don't
if
hurry
you
up and finish my hair,
if
so I
you're
get out of
if
here.
you're doing work,
Yeah.
it's like good background noise.
Okay.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Well,
That's terrible.
sorry. Sorry, Jen.
How we get on that?
I don't know.
You said something about something.
Oh fuck. Goddamn. Oh, this weekend isn't Jari doing something this weekend?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Happy Independence Day to Jamaica.
yes,
Yes, yes.
57th Independence Day was on Wednesday, Tuesday. When was it?
You were there. You
I was
told us.
there. Mama there.
Like you
P
said,
there.
Peter, yeah.
So shout out to them.
Is that a butterfly?
And that is something.
I'm off.
Not a moth. You bitch, you.
Also, big up to them. They had their first flag raising ceremony in the Rhode Island State House. Apparently, it's a huge deal.
That is a big deal.
for state or
You were there, right?
I was there.
So what is it? I was too embarrassed to ask like
Mama
on
there,
the
P
social,
there.
so I'm asking on our podcast. What an idiot. So what does it mean? Does that mean there's going to be a Jamaican flag up
Yeah,
all the
a
time?
Jamaican flag is up
Where about?
already, and on
At
the State House. Yeah.
Why don't you listen?
Huh? Like, is that amongst many other flags or what?
I couldn't stay the whole time.
Mm.
But there is a picture. If you check out their page, Jari Unity, I believe it is JARIUNITY.
Why?
You gotta sing that, man.
UNITY, that's the unity.
Come on.
They have a
I say
picture
what?
of the flag.
Sorry.
I'm not a bitch or a hoe.
Tell him, Queen. Go ahead, sorry.
Latifah.
Shake it off a little bit more. There's a little bit more coming out. Yeah, so there's a picture of their flag hanging at the White House. I don't know where it went, but I know it is a very I don't know where in the State House it was hung or flown but anyways, it is a big deal. Congratulations to them.
That's huge.
Big up all Jamaicans. Their what is it? Their celebration? No. What is the
Independence?
festival? No, the thing. Okay,
I'm gonna go to that page.
Thank you, Bim, because I can't think of the word. I didn't because I feel like we were aware of this happening like a month ago last year, so we were able to promote their things.
Yeah, and you went last year,
I
right?
went, yeah, but this year I think it was the top of this
at
week
Hope High School.
at Hope High School. Yeah, and I feel like this year.
It's an Independence Day celebration.
Thank you.
Yes.
I wasn't finding the words. Go ahead, keep going.
Oh, yes. Jari Unity
Yes.
is their Instagram page. You can see the flyer there. Jamaican Independence Day celebration. It's August 10th, Saturday, August 10th, 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. at Hope High School. They'll have different activities. They have a huge soccer game going on, Rhode Island versus Boston, a domino tournament, domino motherfucker, bounce house for the kids, face painting, live music, food vendors,
That's your
dunk tank, track and
That's my
field.
friend.
Why are they cheating? They can't do track and field. They got the fastest nigga. Field events and family fun day.
All right.
And I think they have an artist performing
That's
as
enough
well.
out of you, Bim.
What? I fucked up?
You did well.
Also, speaking of artists, anyone who's ever been a guest on Please Delete This,
Talking to you.
we would love to see you at our live show as well.
Yes.
That'd be awesome.
That'd
We've
be
had some
amazing.
really awesome guests
Yes.
over the year and a half that we've been doing this.
That's insane.
That's
by the way.
wild that we've been doing this for that
75
long.
episodes.
That's
Fuck.
crazy.
That's crazy.
Weren't we supposed to do like one?
Yeah, the pilot, and
Yeah.
that was it.
Yeah,
that
like
was
I
it.
agree to do one.
But
You
yeah,
did.
and then for
Check
those
your contract.
for those listeners, tell us which guest has been your favorite. Because we've had like
We had a lot.
Frostman Brilliant.
He was our first
Yeah,
ever
first
guest.
guest, yeah.
We've
Shout
had,
out to him.
Hot and Rye.
Yep.
We had the crew from WBRU.
DJ
DJ
Franchise
Boom,
and DJ Boom, yes.
Boxana,
Boxana.
Mikael.
Meek. Oh, I forgot all about that. Mike, not Mike.
What up, Mike? My nigga Mike. Sorry.
So we've had, we try to choose guests that would rock with it. We had Chip Doug on the show, who's hosting.
Avi.
We try to get people on that we find interesting, and let us know who you found
Our
interesting.
people, our homies too, man.
Yeah.
K, shout out to K,
Yeah.
shout out to H, shout out to
Yes.
Vic. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Just
Yes.
kicking it. Makiba.
Yes.
You know?
Oh yeah. Keep us on. Yeah.
Helena was over here real quick. Yeah,
Keep it
the
in,
whole
Helena
squad,
there.
man.
Tisha.
Tisha there, everybody there.
Peter. Court.
The ambassador.
Happy birthday, Court.
Word.
So
For
yeah,
jump bikes.
let us know who has been your favorite. My wife was on here too.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Shout out to the wife, Queen mother.
Then when's your wife coming?
Technically, he doesn't have a wife.
Boom.
Don't be that guy.
Boom.
Don't be that motherfucker.
Sorry.
Boom. I did want to give a special shout out though to the what's theirs the
We don't know what
franchising them. What's the radio thing? Frequency?
WBRU.
WBRU.
101.1 FM.
I can't catch it on. I can't catch. That's good. I can't catch it live. It's stupid.
He doesn't sound like that.
Shout out to franchise.
You already said enough.
I can't catch it live, so I listen to them on SoundCloud, and they do a good job. A lot of compelling stuff. They have like discussions, and franchise poses
They
these
had a
difficult
question.
situations,
I had a question the other day.
and
I
ask
wanted to
everybody
ask
in the room.
Yes.
So I shout out to them, and they're doing their thing on the radio show.
They had a question the other day. I
We
wanted
gotta get
to bring
Mary
up.
on. We gotta get Mary. Shout out to Mike. He was on.
Oh, Mike Rollins, yeah, damn, how we
Yes.
forget that?
Yeah.
Shit, shout out to everybody.
We had two mics.
Who was the other one?
Mikael.
Okay.
Oh,
Stupid.
My nigga Mike, yo, the Mike.
the pregame podcast.
Pre-game
crew.
podcast.
Wale
Yeah, so-
and Brianna.
Yeah, we got mad episodes. Fuck.
Yeah. 75 to be exact.
75. Yeah, no, we out here. So hopefully everybody can come through,
Yes.
have a good time with us.
Yes.
And it's free.
And it's free.
And it's free.
And Rosendale has. They used to have these habanero wings that I used to
They don't
swear
have no
by.
more?
They put. I guess people must have complained it was too hot.
Too hot.
So
lowered
Yeah,
it
they
down.
dialed it down.
They dialed it
boo.
down with some like either pineapple or mango, which I don't like sweet in my savory food. I don't like pineapple on my pizza.
Yeah.
I don't like mango habanero. I just want habanero. But if you're into that, they're really good. Their tacos, I usually go for the tacos. I might get some tacos tonight if I can get there early enough. Yeah, it's a cool spot. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, that's the most important. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna try to think of some stuff that to talk about, but probably
We don't
just
think
end
about
up
anything.
being.
No, we don't think about shit.
We just do it.
Be ready for some crowd participation. We're gonna have
Yes.
some motherfucking questions, the
Yes.
hard
Take a
questions.
shot
to you,
with us.
hoes.
hard questions.
We should do a
Ooh,
drinking-
group shot would be fun.
I want to do a group shot, and I want
Like every time Darren fuck up a word, everybody take a shot in the crowd.
Oh my god,
Nobody's going home.
we're taking a
Hey,
group
so,
Uber fucking
Speaking of
party
Darren
bus.
fucking up words, last week I feel like Jen, I have to say thank you
For?
and for not shouting out any of my mess ups with the word really.
You fucked up, really?
Oh my god, so many
I don't remember.
times. I think
Really?
it just happened so quick.
How you said it?
Really?
Really, he was his really.
Yeah. But like
Like
I
you
heard
popped
it
the
like,
wheelie?
yeah, no wheelie. No, she was having a really good time. Like I heard it so many times. I was like, God damn, Darren.
Speaking of, I actually was watching the Haitian ShamWow video on YouTube again this week.
Say again?
The Haitian ShamWow video? I know I've seen this,
You
but
know it. The Haitian
on.
ShamWow. So you know the ShamWow,
Very
the
familiar.
infomercial,
Yes.
and somebody did a Haitian voiceover.
Oh,
okay,
boy.
okay.
Your girlfriend, she could use it as a cotex, and she could wing it out.
Shout out to Haitians.
Why are
man.
you watching that?
It was hilarious.
What other reason does she need, Bim?
You right.
Anything else, guys?
Boo.
We talked Jari. Anything else going on over the weekend?
Your birthday's coming up.
That, but we got a
That's not
pod
over the
before that.
weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that I can think of. Damn,
Shout out
I'm
to
so
Ty for
mad.
their
I'm so mad I
wedding
didn't go
anniversary.
to.
Oh shit, Ty and Flo.
Oh yes.
Oh
Yes.
shit.
Happy anniversary to those two.
10 years, yo. That shit goes by so quick. So quick. I remember their wedding. Man.
Amazing.
It goes by so fast.
Celebrate
Congratulations, y'all.
black love. Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Fun couple too. They out there
Yes.
partying and
Oh
shit.
my god, I love Ty.
Yeah.
If you follow my Instagram page or well, I don't feel like I've said this in a while. Just Right Entertainment's Instagram page. It's Just Right RI. And my Instagram page is DJ_DKAY. I recently put up a clip of like why I love DJing, why I love doing what I do at weddings. And I just had to steal Ty's video. And just go to my Instagram page, watch it. I'll try to reshare it on the Please Delete This page. And Ty has so much energy, and it was warranted for that moment in time. And it made me realize that hey, whenever I see Ty, he's on one.
That's that. He's had that energy since, man, like we first started going. Actually, he's been going on before me, but when anytime soca or some classic reggae shit come on, he's on one. So same energy, and that comes from a happy marriage.
Yes.
So shout out to Flo for keeping Ty happy.
Yes.
God bless.
Yes. And shout out to Ty for keeping Flo happy.
Come on now.
So it works both ways.
I got hiccups.
All right, that's cute.
So yes, thank you for rocking and participating with us. Make sure you register for our live show August 29th.
Eventbrite.com. Search Please Delete This.
Yes.
Bitch.
Jen? What time does it start again, Jen?
7 p.m.
Thank you. At the Rosendale.
And it afterwards is a don't laugh at my hiccups. Afterwards is a built-in after party.
Yes. Shout out to
How dope is that?
to Elle for sharing the spotlight with us for that night. Yeah, hope to really have a really good time.
Fuck the dentist because my jaw still hurts when I yawn.
What they did to you?
Fuck them.
All right.
They made me suck a dick.
Darren,
Cool.
Come on.
All right, well, so
Come on, man. Wrap it up.
you're yelling at me.
Hurry up.
All right, so guys, we'll talk to you next week. Have a good weekend. We'll see you the 29th. Yeah.
Peace.
Bye.
You can't give her space, man. Oh,
Ladies and
fuck.
gentlemen, we're back. Almost forgot to do jazz snacks. We went on a whole mission looking for these.
Snacks
They
are
got
back.
Back of snacks. Don't you love a snack unless you're whack.
All right.
So, darling, let me know that there's a thing called Swedish fish tails where it's 2 flavors in one.
That's insane.
And we went looking for these. And then we went to 2 stores, and when we finally found it, it was only 1 left
Fuck out of here.
Wow.
on the rack.
I understand. why we
And
had to
then
re-record.
that's tails, and then heads with Sour Patch Heads, 2 flavors in one. So so there's heads and tails.
That's dope.
That's why I said this game back on it.
What store you found it at?
Shores, but I took the last one, like I said.
Shores.
So, I'm not gonna find this at Dollar Tree.
You might. Dollar Tree be having them snacks.
I might.
So I'm opening heads, even though I don't really like Sour Patch Kids. Oh my God, there's 2 flavors in one.
All right, so
Holy-
on the fish we got blueberry and strawberry, blue raspberry and strawberry, watermelon and pineapple. That's a little weird, and raspberry and mango.
And on the Sour Patch Kids, we have pink lemonade and blue raspberry, pineapple and red berry, and peach and orange.
Oh, we out here. All right, so I'm gonna start with the fish.
I need fish. We have the same things?
Oh shit, the watermelon and pineapple. That bitch worked. God damn. And for the sour, sorry for chewing in the mic. My bad, y'all.
I'm not even chewing, I'm sucking.
That was me. For the Sour Patch Kids, we got pink lemonade, blue raspberry. That's one. Pineapple and red berry. Wow. And then peach and orange.
These are
You're
aight.
welcome. You know when you eat something sweet and it makes your like the back of your jaw like
I'm salivating heavily right now.
fuck.
Yo. Yeah, I ain't gonna front.
Was this worth turning the camera back on?
Yep.
This is my hair tastes like liquor. This needs to be in a drink.
I love Swedish. K.O., this for you, beloved. K, I know you love Swedish fish, my G. Mm-hmm. You're a traditional man. please get these Tails joints, yo.
It's hard to find.
Oh my God.
That's very good.
I had to Google first.
See where?
I still had to go to 2 stores.
That was
Yo,
good.
these shit's good. These shit's gooder than a motherfucker. Yo, these shit's not good, yo.
I feel like he went back to be like an old head. Let me tell you something, Jack. This right here,
Hey, let me tell you something. Boss.
that boss.
Dick boss. Let me tell you something, brother. When you put your Timbs on, okay, you get one of these.
You make sure
You get one of these here.
you make sure you have one of these.
Golly.
Myrtle, did you try these?
Speaking of Rhode Island dates, this will be opening the pedestrian bridge this weekend.
The one you and Sam were talking about.
Yeah, it's supposed to be this weekend. So,
Where is it exactly? Because I was downtown a few times. I didn't see
Is
it.
that where the piano bar used to be?
I don't know. Piano bar's closed.
I know where the piano bar is.
No.
Was it that bridge?
It's not over there?
Yeah. Kind of, but no.
Yeah, I was trying to
South
peep
Water
it.
Street. If you ever do the Providence Flea downtown on Sundays,
That sounds like some old people shit.
I've been once by
You did
accident.
it.
Only because I was
You would do it.
stalking my hot
I
dog
never do it.
guys.
What?
You were doing what?
I was stalking my hot dog guys.
Sucking your hot
Shout
dog
out
guys.
to Gas Barrels, whatever it's called.
You know food, yo.
They make sausages and hot dogs like they make them themselves, and they're so good. They're expensive. They're so fucking good. Holy shit, it's so good.
You gotta pay
And
for it.
I
It's
stalked
worth
them
it.
on Instagram, and they was going to the Sunday Providence Flea one week, and I wanted it on a Sunday, and I went. But shout out to the homie Raphael.
What he did?
He been selling his photographs at the Providence Flea the last couple of
The
weeks.
photos.
He's a photographer?
Would you-
Yes, man. We've been trying to get him for the blog show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I swear.
I'm not part of this at all.
He was here last week when
We
we
talked
said
about
it.
this.
Y'all
We
said
talked
that?
about this out loud.
My bad.
Shout out to Raphael. I love him.
What up? Him and what's the cat's name?
What cat?
His cat. You still have the cat?
Caesar.
Caesar. Remember a long time ago he had that video?
They did the Family
The-
Matters thing.
No, was it
type
Family
intro.
Matter or Full House? One of
It was
them.
One of them shows.
And the cat. Yes. So yeah, that was Gen Snacks, guys.
These candies are fucking amazing.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
For real,
That's why I said turn the camera back on me. She was riled.
It was warranted.
Thank you.
We're really,
Bless you.
we're really gonna
Wow.
peace out now. Thanks, Jen.
Jen, thank you.
Thanks, darling.
Thanks, mystery man.